Woo! I'm really glad that nobody said the word.
Good evening.
Venus.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the WilPlays. Tonight I am joined by ClubYuzu.
Hi.
And EasyModeStart.
No, I'm Easy Baked Tart.
No, you're cheesy baked tart.
And tonight we're playing Persona 3 Portable. So, a few things we need to go over before anything else. Number one, it's not a gun. The evoker looks like a gun. It seemingly has a firing mechanism seemingly has a firing mechanism like a gun, but it is not a weapon. This thing has basically a piece of quote-unquote psychic material inside of it. So when the user fires it against their own head, it forces their brain into a state of fight or flight, because the game has a whole theme of confronting the fear of death. And in this state, they are able to forcibly summon their persona. For you weebs that somehow don't know what a persona is, it's basically a stand. This coming from the guy that, oh, by the way, is still just ankle deep in JoJo so far. Don't at me.
I was gonna say you can get the exact same fight or flight response by farting in somebody's face, but I mean,
yeah, but also you might see stuff like that in Persona 4 with its levity, but oh no, Persona 3 is a bit more grounded in its humor. In this game, you can select the gender of the main character. The course of the game will change based on the main character's gender. By choosing a male...
Oh, sorry. I just had a thought. You did mention that you can, the main theme of the game is like confronting the fear of death, and I just gotta say, like, so you're telling me that it ripped off the Puss in Boots sequel, then?
I mean,
yes,
you say
Persona
that.
3 went back in time and said, you know what? I really want to make a game about the Puss in Boots thing, but they were like, hey, Puss in Boots doesn't exist yet. And they were like, fuck, what do we do? Well, we can make our own original thing. Persona, and that's the deep lore. We figured it out.
I cracked the code.
But yeah. By choosing a male main character, you will be able to play a version very close to the original P3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience P3. The female main character added to this game is not just for female players, she is also for veterans of P3 and P3 Fest who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. What were you saying, Yuzu?
I completely forgot. Oh, this is a remaster. This isn't the original Persona 3 that we're taking a look at this evening.
No, this is a remaster of the PSP port.
Oh.
Which
for some reason, I thought we were just under the... Like, for some reason, I thought we were just, like, talking or whatever. I didn't realize that there was a game up. Like, hold on.
Yeah, just be sure to mute the output, because otherwise you're going to get a feedback loop and those hurt.
No, fuck you. I will have the audio full blast. Fuck you.
Oh, no.
Is this like when you were telling me about, you know, the whole this was a choice? What was that? Oh god.
Let's say you chose to bring me onto your thing. You made this choice. This is a conscientious choice. Now you get to suffer the consequences.
See, the part that's the best is, like, I have no reason to do it, but I could do it. I could. Because I'm on the phone, I'm watching the stream, and, you know, I don't need to turn my out loud speakers up and put the phone next to it. I have that power.
Yeah, and if you do that, my autistic ass is going to be in serious pain. So, just saying.
Right. I'm also playing, Apex, so...
Yeah,
alright, we'll head that direction.
Yep.
See ya.
Anyway, so...
In case I end up saying something about Apex, y'all will
Right. Yeah. But, let's see here. I have not finished my playthrough of FES. It's locked on my PS3, and we've already established it's got, shall we say, startup issues. So, and they're allegedly making a definitive remaster. So I'm gonna go with this one.
Sick.
Next, choose a difficulty setting. Your
do
choice
find
will
funny
not.
They were saying like, it's not just for female players. Like half the people who play as female characters in games are dudes anyway.
That said, I do have a perfect name to go for the custom naming.
Oh,
Let's
no.
see here. For players not used to RPGs, this mode is balanced for ease of play. Now, this is so that I don't have to grind like hell in between in between streams. Beginner.
Oh, sure, yeah.
You can change the difficulty menu or level from the command menu. God, I am stuttering like hell tonight.
It's
Begin
okay,
on
I'm
beginner
just excited.
difficulty. Yes, very excited. Now, please enjoy the
I'm
game.
in a semi-constant state of tripping over my own tongue, so I do.
This game is a work of fiction. Okay, it's just doing the usual fictional disclaimer. Even though the early games... Okay, time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide.
You know what else is a work of fiction?
What?
I'm a work of fiction.
Well, you are a video game character, so where's the lie, though?
I mean, I'm not lying.
You know what else is a work of fiction?
What is?
Me. These are VTubers, man.
Yep.
It's true.
Yep. Just that...
YouTubers are automatically fiction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just that layer, just that fourth wall. Terminal station, evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity.
That's unfortunate. We need to get up there.
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Okay. Right behind you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got AFK right now. The dogs are being dumb.
Okay.
Just you and me, Yuzu.
I know.
Nice.
How you doing, Easy?
I'm doing alright. Okay. I'll be real. I'm not doing alright.
Yeah, I had actually heard that.
I'll be 100. There it is, right over there. Oh god, there's a fucking ash, too. There's an ash up there, and then there's someone over there. Bloodhound. Bloodhound's running.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, Ma was just getting something out of my bathroom, and the dog was being a knucklehead. Anyway.
I just put it to my
I was about to say,
head.
I think he got him, actually.
Pull the trigger.
Yeesh. Again, it is not a gun.
No chickening out.
Right, okay.
No, he's not. He's around here somewhere.
It looks like a gun, though.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I know.
It's
But
much more.
We know it's not.
It's much more effective if it looks like a gun.
I mean, I'd be afraid.
That's the point.
Look, I'm just saying.
Inside the new city passenger train,
Behind me?
Anehazaru.
Up there? I thought he was up there.
Yes.
Don't know, but I got... He's right there, right there!
I gotta adjust the audio balance.
There you go. He actually could have gotten away if I hadn't fucking been shot at. Oh, behind us.
Adjust audio mix.
That one's almost dead. The other one, though, is...
There we go.
Oh, there's a third squad here.
Yeah, no. There we go.
Okie dokie. What's with the butterfly?
Oh yeah, that's a whole thing. Basically, the greater scope big good from the previous games, Philemon, has a whole butterfly theming.
This is the final train cone for Tatsumi Port Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Please take care to board before our departure.
And for those of you, psych nerds, you might recognize that name Philemon, because that was allegedly the name of Carl Jung's supposed spirit guide. Yeah.
I mean, I thought Philemon was the name of the dick monster. We are playing Persona, right?
No, you're thinking of Mara. And yes, he's not kidding. There is a monster in Shin Megami Tensei, of which Persona is a spin-off, named Mara, based off of an actual Buddhist sex demon that is a dick in a chariot. I'm not kidding.
Buddhist sex demon is like the best name for a band I've ever heard.
Yeah, right? Buddhist sex demon? Like, yeah, I'd listen to them. Look, all I'm saying is...
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Monster exists
Check it
in
out.
the Persona
Hold
universe.
up. We got a bit of plot here.
Who cares about the plot? We're playing a JRPG.
Oh, hush you.
Here's plot. World is in trouble. Get a whole bunch of anime boys to fix it.
Well,
Something about the atmosphere seems
school
odd.
Children. Anime school children.
It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm.
The dorm?
Yeah, boarding school.
Look, all I'm going to say
As
is
you
that
walk from the
Persona
station.
has the Dick Monster in it, and the Dick Monster video game also had Dante from Devil May Cry, which means that Dante is officially a Persona character.
You notice coffin-like objects
And
lying
you know
in the
for a
deserted
fact
city.
that Dante would be dancing all night.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. He definitely seems like the type. I've got to get around to playing Devil May Cry, and I've got it on PS4. So, make that a later...
Just don't play DMC.
Yeah, no. That's almost as bad as when DC rebooted Lobo. Ugh.
You leave my main man alone.
You notice coffin-like objects lying in the deserted city. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm a coffin-like object laying in the middle of the city.
In what fucking way?
It's an eerily gigantic moon.
Do you contain... Wait, hang on. I can't let that slide, Will. But do you contain corpses?
I mean... I do have a body count.
I mean, he's a werewolf. Of course he has a body count. What werewolf doesn't?
In the obnoxious slang way, right? In the obnoxious slang way, right?
Body count?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, of course.
I have not unalive
not literally.
Anybody, except on Minecraft.
Gekocon High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet.
The windows, because the way they're drawn, look like big stone tablets.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Okay, that's it, kid. I'm calling the cops.
Yeah.
It's so creepy.
Yeah, no,
and he looks like... and look at those stripes.
Hello
look
there,
at those
small child.
Look at those stripes.
Where are your parents?
Look at those stripes.
Go the fuck home.
The moment I see a kid wearing stripes like that, I think, okay, this kid broke out of juvie. Am I in danger?
They don't make you wear that in juvie anymore.
Not anymore. Anymore, which means he's not just a juvie escapee. He's a deceased. He's a ghost, yes. So I don't need to be calling the cops. I need to call an exorcist.
I wasn't aware. I was unaware that this game was going to follow the plot of Stone Ocean.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
It really is a JoJo ripoff.
An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then
Listen,
please
everything's
sign
Fucking
JoJo
reject the
ripoff.
paper.
contract.
Yeah, no shit. Of course, if I reject the contract, the game ends.
There's no need to be scared.
Cool.
Like, does it
Contract
actually,
rejected, bitch.
When you say there's no need to be scared in that tone, yeah, I think I should be worried, kid.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility.
Yeah,
for
I don't
your
like being
actions.
confronted by children at night.
Full responsibility for my
Confronted by
actions.
children. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna need
Full
this
stop. Do not
Yeah.
do not continue. Just
Yeah.
full stop.
Yeah, no.
If there's
Signing
a child who approaches me, he is lucky if he does not get the yeeted.
and as for this contract, yeah, I'm gonna need a bit of information on this because uninformed consent.
Is this a legal contract? I'm gonna need my lawyer to be
Yeah, no
involved in
shit.
this because
No shit.
Yeah.
like
yeah.
you're gonna have me sign anything that's contractually by. Does this say my soul in it? I don't know if I can sign something and give you my soul. You know,
Yeah, no shit.
I'm definitely gonna have to ask my lawyer to look this over.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you.
Reserve the right to yeet my soul.
Yeet
Give me
or
the beat,
eat?
boys, and yeet my soul. I wanna get tossed in a fucking hole and drift away.
It's free real estate.
I choose it this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name.
And I
First
guess this is
name.
how you name your character.
Yep. First name. Okay, so here's the part that's kind of annoying.
Tinkle Crinkle.
First, in what context? In Japan or the rest of the fucking
Yes.
world? So in other words, is it asking for my family name or is it asking
No,
for my
it's asking
given
your-
name?
It's asking for your personal name.
Given name.
They
Okay.
can solve so
I-
many problems.
I
with
still
just saying
think
your
that Dinkle
personal name.
McCrinkle is a fantastic name.
Well, well, it's Japanese, so could it be
Yeah.
McCrinkle?
Now here's the thing.
McDinkle?
Okay,
Now-
Dinkaroo McCrinkleroo.
Now here's the thing. So here's the
Something
thing.
inside me died.
So here's the
I
thing.
know, right?
Before
Gomina,
I,
sorry, Yuzu.
focus, guys. So before I was born, my parents had
No.
decided on either of two names. One, if I was a boy, and the other if I was a girl. The girl name they picked was Paige. Oh, okay. Are you serious? Is it... Okay, no.
Paige.
Last name. Yep.
Very well. Time is something
Paging
no
Dr.
one can
Sarton.
escape.
Starting.
It
Wow.
delivers us all
You
to the
you
same
hush you.
end.
See, my name works
Wishing won't
for both
make it go
genders, so
away.
I'm good anyway. Alex can be a girl's name.
Yep. Very convenient.
Yeah.
See, if you say his family name first, it sounds like you're telling someone where they need to read in a book. So it start on page.
Wow. That's great.
Oh goodness.
Time is something like this. Okay.
And so it begins.
Yes,
Easy, can
indeed
you
it
read from
does.
page? No, I cannot.
The
That is
unknown boy
incorrect, sir.
The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness. Yep, we're gonna need an exorcist.
I don't like any of those like words being used to describe this child's vanishment from this plane.
As if melting into the darkness.
Like as just full stop. As if melting. The child disappeared. As if melting.
Or dissolving, whatever. It just
Can you be? But it's
Melting child? Alright, cool.
the girl
I've
is
seen
holding
enough horror
some.
films to know where this is going.
In your waiting room. Who are you gonna call?
The
Don't
girl
tell
is
me.
holding.
There's a reason I don't show up in any other Persona game?
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait.
And the girl is into some shit, if that collar's any indication. That's not a choker. That's 1,000%. Like
a leash? Yes.
Yeah, that's a weird sex thing. That's
I don't see a tag loop. So
this game came around. Look, I'm just saying, this game came around time in Japan where there were certain fashion trends going on.
2009.
We're just lucky that she doesn't have a donut head.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, we're just lucky she doesn't have a donut head. Okay.
Oh, what?
Have you not seen the donut head?
Google it.
Oh man, yeah. Look up Japanese donut head. It was a thing for a while there.
I would have liked to not. I could have died without ever knowing about this.
Then don't look it up. Spare your eyes. Anyway.
It's too late. I've seen it.
It's too late. He's already looked it.
I can't think of anything more. Why Wikipedia, you're wrong. It's donut head, not bagel head.
Oh no, there's another.
I mean, okay, to be fair, it probably could have been bagel head for all I know.
Yeah, that's
also, they changed Wikipedia's layout, and I'm pissed off.
Oh, of course they did.
Understandable.
Like, I don't care that it's easier. It's
the
been
lights
this
are back
way for,
on.
like, forever. Just.
Y'all are about to. So we're about to get an explanation for the dark hour shenanigans.
Okay.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in the storm.
She's the one I told you about, by the way.
Who's she? She's a transfer student.
The other girl?
It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
What do you lads think? A, B, or C?
I mean, well, I don't know.
For the sake of the newbies here.
Huh?
Nah, I think nice to meet you is fine. I wouldn't want to be rude. Maybe she's a little bit sensitive about her gun.
It's sort of like a hobby, yeah. Yeah, it does pertain to club activities.
Well, not a hobby, but
you know how it is these days.
Like, is that a euphemism?
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late.
I
You'll find your
mean,
room on the 3rd floor.
This is my
Your thing should
rifle. This
already
is
be
my
there.
gun.
I suggest you come
Yes.
for the night.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
This is her gun, actually.
Exactly.
Dormitory,
And
3rd floor hallway.
She is allowed
at
to
the
have a
furthest
gun
door.
if she wants to.
This is it.
No, she's not. It's Japan.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's
The
right
laws
here
are
in the hall.
the gun laws are there are super strict.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so surprised that there's like 15 different guns in Yakuza.
Jeez, yeah, right. They got their smuggling game down. Yeesh.
That is a thing. Like they do that.
And yet apparently the only kind of weed they can get there is the dirt kind.
Well, yeah, drugs super illegal in Japan.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it's enough to permanently ruin your career. Heck, Teenage City Riot, they did the opening theme for The World Ends With You, the animation, and
Oh, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Anyway, and their drummer got arrested for drug possession, and their song ended up getting pulled as the opening theme and replaced with just another remix of Twister.
Remix Ignition? Hot and fresh out the kitchen?
Of Twister.
Mama rolling that body? Got everybody wishing?
Anyway, and also the Japanese voice of Olaf from Disney's Frozen also arrested for drug possession, so they recast his ass.
Man, Olaf does seem like he'd be the druggie of the group, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh
Look,
well.
Olaf in the second movie literally starts spouting shit about water having memory. I don't want to Like, that man was on some sort of substance. I can't tell you what kind.
To be fair, he is a living snowman, so he might know what he's talking about.
No,
Just saying.
he's
Oh, I get it now. He wasn't on a substance. He was a substance.
Oh, great. So
he was a cocaine snowman.
Wrong kind of white powder. Anyway.
So,
oh dear.
any questions?
Do you want a snowman?
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Yukari seems a little bit, jittery?
Yeah, and for good reason. You'll see.
Well, I mean, I believe that, but it's also a little worrisome that she has a gun when she's so wound up.
No shit.
Ah, yes. The nervous person with a gun. This can only go excellently.
Yes.
It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
Alright, here we go.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yukari-chan, I'm getting some serious mixed signals from you, and just
Yukari
mixed
walked down.
vibes.
Yeah. Yukari walked down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Hold the directional buttons or left stick to move the cursor. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. Also, press the guide button to display all the icons that can be accessed. Press the guide button again to hide the icons.
That bed looks terrible. It's like an overly thick futon on top of a not very comfy looking bed frame.
You're tired today. You should go to bed early. Oh, TV. Well, at least I don't have a cat telling me over and over again to just go to sleep.
Yeah, but, I mean, cats are delightful.
We'll get there. We'll get there once I have my PC and I don't have to worry about it blocking the third semester. God, they can be... jeez. Anyway.
You say don't sleep, and it's just like, I mean, okay, but like, you have to.
Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go? Okay, then let's go.
Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle.
Nice.
Oh look, you can see it now. Morning! Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
You can tell their background characters because they all look the same.
Yeah, and meanwhile, in a game of Spot the Protagonist.
Yes, exactly.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour.
I'm fine, Yukari, but are you gonna be okay? I'm pretty sure that you are not wearing your uniform in an approved manner.
Are you talking about the collar again?
I'm talking about the collar again.
Yeah. I don't think that the school gives a shit as long as it's not anything too crazy. I mean, it's just an extra.
I barely know her.
It's just an extra. It's just an extra thick choker. Let's be honest. They're probably just going to.
But you know what it is? It's that there's one teacher who like no one else knows. There's one teacher who knows. He's like, I'm not gonna address this because like, I'm not outing myself.
Wilson, I'm gonna ask you to never use the phrase "extra thick choker." Please and thank you.
Okay, but easy.
So
easy.
tempting.
Can I ask you what the problem that you have with extra thick choker is?
Look.
Do you have a problem with extra thick chokers?
Stop it! You're bullying me, and it's gonna make me. Never mind. Don't say that. Don't say that on TOS. Oh man, I forgot we were not. I forgot we weren't on Twitter for a minute there.
Oh boy.
Shit.
Oh man.
So Will, I'm not saying that it was a mistake to have both of us on here at the same time. I'm just saying that I hope you realized at the outset this is what was going to happen.
Oh
no! The moment I joined chat, well,
let me finish.
Let's say.
Let me. I regret nothing. As you were, Easy.
I was gonna say, the moment I entered chat, the first thing that Wilhelm said was, "Oh yes, now this is content."
I can neither confirm nor deny that allegation.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw.
I'm just really trying to figure out why donut heads were a thing. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep coming back to it. It's just, it's haunting me.
Yeah, Jesus, the freaking bagel heads. Like, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like, don't disrespect other cultures, but at the same time, what the hell? What the?
Canada.
What was that?
They're from Canada.
What is?
Bagel heads. It just took off in Japan.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they saw something that was weird and they just picked it up and it became a cultural thing, and it's just weird. Ugh. Anyway,
it is weird.
Anyway, there are many people standing in front of the bulletin board. You select. Here we go. Yeah, might as well. Huh? The faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. Friggin' course. Two students are talking. Hey, Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there! You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you.
Wait, like
I worry
Kaz,
about you sometimes.
As in like Kaz? As in like Kazuma?
Or
as
Kazuto.
Kazuma Kiryu?
Or Kazuto, as in... Or Kazuto, as in Kazuto Kirigaya. You fucking weebs know who I'm talking about.
I don't.
No.
Does the name Kirito not mean anything to you?
Kirito?
I don't care about Kirito.
Oh, I didn't assume you cared. I just assumed you knew. There's a difference.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Okay. Moving on then. Kids these days don't know how to show respect for their elders. We're their teachers. We've lived longer than them. But Moriyama and her gang had to pull that on me at the very beginning of the term. I'm sorry, sir, but I have to go. It's time to place my order. Even you're shooing me away? Some way to start the school year. I don't think my nerves can take this. All right, I get it. You want me to order more of those cream-filled breads you like so much, right? You could have just asked.
Needy fucking teacher, Jesus.
Grumpy old bastard. Probably 5 years from retirement. Let's be honest.
I mean,
Maybe less. She looks oddly familiar. And the fact that she has... She looks oddly familiar. Aw, we're in different classes. Whatever. What? I don't see my name. What should I do? What should I do? There's no need for them to post the names of the kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyways. Oh, great. I have the worst teacher ever. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Class F. You look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. It seems you'll be in the same class as her.
That is how class lists work.
Let me just consult my handy little guide. In case there's anything neat along the way. Hallway. A man wearing a kabuto who looks like a teacher is talking to a foreign male student. Do you see? Every man must have the passionate samurai spirit within him. At our school, we encourage our students to think like samurai in order to accomplish great things. That's fantastic! The teachings of Bushido are important then as they are now. Yes, yes, yes! You may not be a native of this land, but the spirit of the samurai flows through you just the same. They seem to be having fun.
They seem to be crazy people.
A little bit.
I mean, I'm not shaming them, you know, but
Hold on. Okay. Strange. It says this is the library here. You're gonna say something, Yuzu?
the way some of these characters are drawn is so unnerving.
Yeah. I wonder if it's on purpose, but I was just in one down the hall. Was that just another classroom? Faculty office. In a moment. Yeah. Exam results are posted here. Damn. Railroading.
1 second, trying to fix my audio. That's why I've been quiet this entire time. I apologize.
That's alright. Although we missed the humor. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct?
Teacher is flipping through pages in a file.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago?
1 second.
Your parents...
Oops.
I'm
God
sorry.
damn it, where did my...
I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
What?
What, because the teacher looks so young?
No, I'm just confused by that entire interaction.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Now I am...
begin the new school year.
Now I am gonna...
The teach. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I am gonna have to be following a calendar guide, so there are going to be times where I have to stop and see what I'm supposed to do next to optimize this bitch.
You're fine. Nobody plays JRPGs without a walkthrough anyway. It's impossible.
It's worth doing well.
Now, what were you gonna say, Yuzu?
In my head, that teacher sounds like Kara Buckland.
Hmm.
The other teacher, the lady teacher.
Right.
Just
Right.
Very specific voice that she does. That just for some reason, that's what she sounds like in my head.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna look up the voice cast just for the hell of it. Persona 3 portable voice cast. Behind the voice actors. The real question is whether or not they kept Junpei's voice actor for reasons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So let's see here. Supporting roles. Well, that's woefully unhelpful. Oh, excuse me.
Well, it's not Kara Buckland, but she is in another Persona game, so...
Let's see here.
Close enough.
Yeah, in the dub, she is voiced by Valerie Aram.
I don't know that actress.
Me neither.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
Got a transfer student. Yep, I've seen her too. She came to
They're whispering
school
about me. I knows it.
They're talking about me.
I believe someone in Miss Toriu.
Teenagers?
Students.
Teenagers can't smell fear, yes.
Be quiet. We're going to
Absolutely
get
vicious creatures.
About them.
You mean the teenagers scared the little shit out of me?
Yeah.
They couldn't care less. God, I hate it when people say they could care less. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh, yeah. Teach makes a point about that in Persona 5. Same voice actress as Yukari, by the way.
Oh.
Michelle Ruff.
That's a cool name.
So I will say this much. So high schoolers can be mean. Middle schoolers are cruel.
Well, yeah, they don't have a conscience yet.
Exactly.
But they do have, like... but they... Yes, easy.
As someone who's gone through both middle school and high school, I can say this. I got picked on a lot because I was fat. But you know what's funny?
What's funny?
Most of those people are probably working at McDonald's or Whataburger.
Oh yeah, to quote Bo Burnham, your life peaks at graduation. Well, congratulations.
I also was thinking about that, but it's funny because a lot of those same people, the ones who make fun of people for being fat or whatever, they're probably fat now. I mean, statistically, if they're Americans, like...
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
no kidding.
They're probably
They
fat
live in
now.
America.
Yeah. And in your case, you know, one of the fat people states, which I know is
everything's
all
bigger in Texas.
Yes, and when I was in Texas, that was impressed upon me. Like,
and ladies.
Good lord.
Ladies. That does mean everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh jeez.
All points, no pixels.
It doesn't seem like
points, no pixels.
It doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon.
The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Does he? Does he is gay?
Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin. Oh shit.
Okay, I don't like the phrase after-school session.
And
the phrase after-school session is either terrible or awesome.
Guys, listen
There's no
closely.
in between.
Guys, listen closely. They kept the voice actor.
Okay.
Come on, let me
Cool.
introduce myself at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when
I'm
I was
gonna
in
be real.
8th grade.
I don't give a fuck about English voice actors.
Well, to be fair, as long as it is not
fair.
as long as the dub is not by 4Kids, rest in pieces, nobody misses you. I didn't shed a tear when you went bankrupt. Or Saban, as long as it's not by either of them, the dub in most cases can stand on equal footing. I generally prefer dub. There are very rare cases where I prefer sub. And again, if it's
such a shame, it's time for me
all
to
I'm gonna
leave.
say is
that said, if it's
Casting
hold on.
Couch, Funimation.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say Funimation with some of their bullshit. Oh fuck that.
Wait,
and
what? I didn't know about this. Was Funimation horrible?
allegations of a
Funimation's
casting couch.
bad.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
especially
no,
their political
all
dubs.
you need to do is look up the Vic Mignogna thing and see everything that came out during that period.
Which is why I was worried about this character, because he's the voice of Junpei, and the thing is, it took them 10 years to do what should have taken them 2, and in that time, how many of his coworkers were victimized on the company's watch? Just saying. Anyway.
I mean, it is your stream. You're allowed to say that.
Yeah.
I know how tough it is being the new kid.
What? All I'm gonna say is hearing Goku like yell the F word a couple times.
Or for that matter.
No. You don't understand.
That's not
that F word. The other F word.
Oh, I was remembering that. I was remembering his impression of the Franklin and Lamar bit from GTA 5. Oof.
Oh no.
He actually dropped. He dropped that word. He dropped the gamer word. Yeah. Yikes. I think this was.
I have been told on multiple occasions that Sean Schimmel is not only like terrible to work with, but he's also very terrible to fans.
Can we save that for the chat streams?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I thought this was a chat stream.
I mean, the chat only streams. You know, the ones where I use the Sega Genesis stuff that nobody seems to show up for. Yeah.
I mean, like,
At it again, huh? Honestly, is
not to be that guy, but it does sound like a skill issue.
A skill issue? Wow. Harsh.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
I was really hoping that there was a
If you say so.
way to adjust
Anyway,
my sound.
some coincidence that we'd be in the same home.
Just be friendly. A likely story.
A friend? Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the
I'm
fun.
gonna get yelled at
By the
real
way,
fast one
you guys
second.
know each other? I heard
Okay.
you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Oh, jeez.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well,
This
I've gotta get you care of some
guy,
archery team
not
stuff.
great, huh?
Don't try and
Yeah,
make it
no,
funny.
he's a
You
bit of a
got that,
jackass.
Junpei?
He grows up, but
Gee, you're
jeez.
Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything. If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Yeah, he's definitely not wearing his uniform appropriately.
Clearly.
This school is very lax.
Yeah, very lax in their dress code. It's like, as long as you're wearing most of the uniform, they don't give a shit.
Yeah,
which honestly is, I'd argue is standard shonen fare, but anyway.
I mean, it is, but like I went to a school with a uniform, like.
Same.
They're pretty hard ass about that shit.
Yeah. Phoenix Academy, South Carolina. It was a private middle school, and yeah, we had to wear burgundy t-shirts and khaki shorts. Well, shorts or pants, like said, depending on the season.
See, all I can think about is the Key and Peele skit of East Side, West Side.
Oh boy.
Versus West Side, East Side.
Oh boy.
Right.
And it's like Jacoby Gibblesmith, Arizona State.
Oh boy.
And it's like one thing after another of like football names that sound like they could be football names, but are obviously parody names.
Of course.
And the rap
so fantastic.
that they did. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Also, I just realized that burgundy shirts and khaki pants. That's a fucking dress code of State Farm. What the fuck?
No, State Farm is red, isn't it?
Yeah, burgundy is just a dark red.
It's got blue in it, but I hear you.
But yeah, that's basically holy shit. Anyway, Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested? You'd be joining as a new member though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
So I got a question.
What's up?
If you were to be in an auditorium with a huge echo problem, okay?
Okay.
And you farted bare ass on a leather chair, how long would it take for you to get over the embarrassment in question?
I'd probably be laughing.
If it's loud enough, I'd be proud.
Exactly. I'd just be laughing.
Listen, can I be real with you? Can I be like actually like real with you? So
sure.
It has been a low-key goal of mine for some years to step out the front door of my house and fart loudly enough for it to echo off of the neighbor's house. And the sound travel back to me. So listen.
Echolocation by ass.
Once told me.
So like.
That's fucking good. It's still beautiful.
Like, these are the invasive thoughts that come to my head. There's that one, and the other invasive thought that comes to my head sometimes is I'm like, there's a cup of water on the floor. Do I take a little dip, or do I, like, just pass it by, or...
A little dip. You gotta do a little dip.
Got a little dip, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a little dip.
He made small talk with Junpei while walking back.
That sounds like torture.
Ugh. I mean, when he's just massively cringe-inducing at this point, yeah. Okay.
Are you talking about me again? Are we talking about me? Am I cringe-inducing? Is it me?
No,
yes.
no, you're
yes.
fine. You're
yes.
fine, Easy.
No,
he's
not.
We're talking about...
Oh, Yuzu.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, hold on. Can I talk? Is it okay if I tell a small story, Wilhelm, on your stream?
As soon as I'm done saving, yes. Just hold that thought.
Save up then real fast. Because I have a small story I wish to impart that happened yesterday.
Impart or inflict? Be honest.
I'm gonna go impart because I think it does more damage to... Well, jokingly does more damage to me than it does anybody in the chat.
As you were.
So, after stream yesterday, it was me, Moffy, and Vel, and Vel talked to me a little bit. And while we were sitting there talking, Vel was like, you know, the reason I don't invite you to my streams is because I don't think we'd vibe very well. And I'm like, what? and what Vel was talking was about like how like the content between us, like we have talks that are good, but they're talks that aren't really like good for stream. Like they're not entertaining to anybody but us in the chat. And so I was like, okay, you know what? I get that, but for a small minute there, I was like, "Aww."
Yeah. Meanwhile, the three of us bounce off of each other quite well.
Mm-hmm.
So also, I think now's a good time to mention that Thursdays going forward will be my designated slot for party chat, online shenanigans, and such.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. I don't know if I'll be here all the time because changes that are going on in my life, I don't know what's going to happen next.
Right, but
I'm in a very similar situation to the point that I am taking a leave of absence from school.
Oh wow.
See, I'm about to also take a leave of absence from school by quitting my job. I am in that position right now.
Oh,
ooh,
Jesus. Yeah. They're not treating you right, are they?
Oh, no. You know the best part about having an office job is?
What?
When they gaslight you.
Oh.
Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. But I will say this much, though. I wish you guys the best of luck in all of that. My point is, if there is ever a Thursday night when you guys are available and down to just shoot the shit in front of however many people,
fuck,
just DM me. All right? Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So, what was your story? Oh wait, right. You were talking about Vel and that conversation. But yeah, the three of us, we are a great fucking combination. Oh, this is always nice.
What happened?
TV. It's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story is about the cherry blossoms. It's springtime, and they're all over town now. The blossoms this year were a little late compared to other years, but they'll be at their peak this week. Because it's April.
I thought it was going to say everything is great at your Juness.
Oh no, that's the next game.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get there.
Almost the entirety of almost the entire extent of my knowledge of this series is everything is great at your Juness.
I miss Hi, I'm Daisy.
The only thing I know about Persona 3 is that if you forget to turn your swag off at night, you may or may not wake up to trouble.
Oh boy. Are you talking like costumes or?
So there's a picture that's Persona 3, and it's supposed to be the protagonist, the male, or maybe it's Persona 4. I think it's 3 though.
Okay.
But basically, it's like forgot to turn my swag off, and it's like them in the bed, and it's like every female character also in the bed.
That reminds me of an episode of Mob Psycho I just watched.
Oh jeez.
I've got to catch up on Mob Psycho?
No, I need to though.
Same.
Okay. I have watched season 2. Season 3 is the one where I need to.
I am only vaguely.
Just came out.
I'm only aware of some of what the protag can do because Death Battle.
I don't know what Death Battle is, to be honest.
Okay, I will keep this nice and short. Death Battle is okay. So Rooster Teeth, the guys that made Red vs. Blue.
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is nice and simple. We're referencing humor that's
So they made a versus matchup series that goes really in depth with math and science, chemistry, all of that.
Oh, I
do
know of it.
Yes.
Okay, I lied. I know what it is.
There's one episode that is Mob versus Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. Also need to get around to watching that show. Also, yeah, I'm aware. Also, they did an episode with Weiss from Ruby versus Mitsuru Kirijo. Yeah, because Ice Queen.
I have never seen Ruby.
Yeah.
I also don't know who Mitsuru is.
Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, I mean, yeah? Oh, that's Mitsuru.
Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Again, better than a cat telling me to do it.
Nah, cats rule.
Oh, hi. What are you doing?
Especially extremely annoying ones.
Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Let's see here.
I just love that everyone's like, go the fuck to sleep. Bro, what are you even doing? Just go to sleep, bro.
Your mind wanders as you wash your hands. What should you do today? Well, pretty much the only thing to do is... I wonder what would happen if I... Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see here. Oh. Hey, Null. It seems to be an empty room, but the door's locked and won't open. The nameplate says Akihiko. There's someone inside. Is that Mitsuru? I'm busy now. Sorry, but could you come back later? Well, thank you for sticking around, Null. I appreciate it.
I know.
Hello.
Oh, you see what they did there?
I'm here. I'm here to talk mad shit. Get hit.
You here to fuck around and find out. Karu knows.
Yeah. Look at these drink names, by the way. It's pretty clear what some of them are referencing,
Also,
but
no. Yuzu bullied me earlier.
Here we go.
I did. Yeah, I bullied Easy. I'm a terrible person and an awful friend.
He bullied.
I bully.
Cielo Mist, Sobe, Mad Bull. Yeah, go ahead. Tell her, guys, what did you do?
I actually don't remember.
I had told Wilhelm that I never wanted to hear the phrase an extra thick choker. And Yuzu decided that was prime real estate.
But listen though. I need you to understand. Extra thick
choker.
Witness the thickness.
Witness the thick.
That choker be thick. And listen, her choker do be thick, okay?
Why is the song Does Your Chain Hang Low like playing on repeat in my head? What is going on?
Because you're thinking about that girl's thick ass collar.
Apparently.
It's definitely not a fetish item.
Don't forget, if open, close it.
Also, to be fair, Easy, you're very bullyable. I mean, to be fair, Easy.
I mean, to be fair. Shush.
But to be balanced,
if y'all will excuse me, I need to use the toilet.
Alright.
I'll be back in a bit.
I do like that you announced
Have fun.
like you're an anime character.
Excuse me. I need to take a shit.
They do that, right? It's just like, chotto toire. It's like, you
didn't have to announce it like that, but thank you. Excuse me, MSI. I must take a shit.
Like, just... do you have the ability to go to the mall at night? We're, like, not even through the intro yet, no.
No, we aren't.
Like, we don't have the ability to do any of the things.
Look, I'll be honest.
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing here. But,
like,
I do know.
Yes.
I do know that there are anime characters on the screen.
There is anime character singular on the screen. Then why is he walking around just go to bed? Not you too.
Because he doesn't want to go to bed because he's afraid that some cat's gonna pop up and suggest he goes to bed. We've had an hour-long discussion about this.
He's definitely not into cats telling him to go to bed. That's Persona 5 though. Look, cats are sneaky. They could be anywhere. They're interdimensional beings, and you need to respect that, no? No one in Persona 3 regulates your sleep. The game seems to be doing its damnedest to regulate your sleep so far, to be honest with you. Because the fucking intro, I mean, you know, fair, but I don't know. I've never played these games. It could be like this the whole way through. You don't know. Have you played them? Probably. But I haven't, so, you know, nothing's gonna happen for that fucking week. Okay, well, it's a JRPG, so that scans, right? I have beaten 3, 4, and 5.
Look, isn't that just Japanese everything? I mean, Goku takes literally like 3 episodes to power up.
I don't want to talk about shonen fighting anime. Listen, if Mob Psycho can get the ball rolling like immediately and keep it rolling, like what's Dragon Ball's excuse, huh?
Because you have to yell several times, show off the art. I was gonna say the good art, and then I was like, I remember the Namek Saga. Do you remember the Namek Saga?
No, I never watched.
I remember the Namek Saga.
Being like 40 years old, I mean,
I'm back.
I'm like 40 years old, Red. Well, that's not an excuse.
Oh, you play. Oh, wow. 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Nice.
Pioneer the genre. Listen, it can pioneer. It can pioneer these nuts, honestly.
Oh, jeez. Can y'all hear me? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, well.
So what I miss?
This is on the PlayStation Portable, right? Like the PSP?
The original was, yes.
Yeah, is this the one that had those little mini CD things?
Yeah, the UMDs. Ugh.
The Universal Media Disc?
Yes.
I'm proud of myself that I guessed that.
Yeah.
So little CD things like little CDs nuts?
Nice.
Damn! Sorry.
Damn!
I'm not that sorry, but I am a little sorry.
Alright, you guys ready for more plot?
I'm really glad that Lemmy told me that one.
Yes, I'm ready for a plot. You gotta respect the source aspects the only thing it has going for it. Well, I don't respect it, so...
Yeah, and of course, spoiler, it's gonna force me to sleep again. Again, at least it doesn't have a cat telling me to it. Hold on, Easy. Speaking of cats,
okay.
Yuzu. So, how many of the Yakuza games have those cat shoes?
Not enough. I think it's just Yakuza 0 and Yakuza 3.
So we only get a few instances of Kazumi Kiryu.
Yeah, Kazumi Kiryu is only in Yakuza 0 and such. It's sad.
Persona 5 Royal actually dialed it back with Morgana Bastion you to go to sleep. But it became such a meme that his English voice actress, Cassandra Lee Morris, actually did a video of her reading Go the Fuck to Sleep by Adam Mansbach in her Morgana voice. That is amazing. She actually put it on her YouTube channel. You can check it out. In fact, you know what? I think I'm gonna link it.
Well,
just bear with me.
Oh, is that the one that is that the one that
it's the one that looks like a kid's book, but it's not for children. It's for parents of restless children.
Okay, but isn't that the one that fucking what's his name? Lemmy something?
Who are you talking about?
He read the book.
You mean Werner Herzog?
What was it?
Lemmy was dead by the time, I think.
Okay, so let me put the stick in your mouth then.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I am.
Wow.
I am losing my shit.
Are you proud of yourself? Because that one wasn't even.
I am very proud of myself.
That's great.
Okay, you know what? If you had a good time, that's all that matters, man.
Jeez.
I'm happy for you, Big Cat.
Copying link address and paste. Oh, that's ugly. That is just ugly.
Suddenly we just hear, and that was the easy. What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Listen, man, I can't get to Texas that fast.
Well, no, I was gonna say, Wilhelm just removes me from the party.
Nah, you'd have to say some really extreme shit for me to have that reaction.
Okay, yeah, Final Fantasy VII was mid.
What was that? No. What was that?
He said Final Fantasy VII was mid.
You heard me. And the remake was even midder.
Would you say it was even mid?
Xenogears. Okay, so here's the thing. I've only just started playing Xenogears, and it's better than 7.
That's the one about the alien, right?
Gonna have to be more specific, but I will say this much. I played the part one of the 7 remake. Xenoblade's better. Not sorry.
Okay, but you...
Is that about the guy that's really feeling it?
Yes. Well, the first one is.
Listen, you kind of a Xenoblade stan though. Like, let's be fair.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've made that much very clear. That is going to be one of the first games. That is going to be one of the first Switch games that I stream as soon as I've got a good PC.
You stan a Welsh cat.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, Nia is best girl. The character is so fucking great. I named my cat after her.
I didn't realize that it was. I thought it was a coincidence.
Nope.
I should have known.
Nope. My buddy Chaos Lover, she thought that it was a Gurren Lagann reference, and I'm like, good guess, but no.
Xenoblade Chronicles? More like Zero Babe Monocles.
Easy, are you?
Yeah.
You've clearly not played the second game. Oh my god.
Easy, are you okay? Do you need help?
No, I'm having a stroke, I think.
Blink twice if you need assistance.
Blink, motherfucker.
Alright, so plot.
No, return, like, no, that wasn't trying too hard. That wasn't trying hard enough. Are you kidding?
You feel tired. You should get some rest. Here we go.
Go to sleep.
Later at the dormitory.
To sleep.
Later at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Look, Noel, all I'm trying to do here is get permanently kicked off of Wilhelm's channel. It's not that, it's just something that I have to do now.
That's your goal?
You do realize you'd have to say some pretty dangerous shit for me, as chill as I am, to kick you out. Like, you'd have to be, I'll give examples.
There are things that I will not say.
Exactly. You have standards.
Only because I'm, well, I don't want to go, like, extreme, I want to, like, self-destruct on Twitch or anything like that.
It would have to, yeah, exactly. It would have to be that bad. It would have to be bad enough to get you banned from Twitch for me to even consider kicking you, for me to kick you off.
I have not played this game before. I have seen people play this game before.
I have. I didn't get very far.
I was not very impressed with any of the Persona series, personally.
Oof.
Well,
did it
let me explain why.
Were you almost kicked?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
But still, ow.
Let me explain, because I feel like that needs an explanation. So, Persona is one of those games that requires way more time than it ever actually deserves.
Because of the calendar system?
No, because of the calendar system, and because if you play it a certain way, you miss events, so you have to go back and play it again if you need to.
Oh, yeah.
And then by the time that you're through the first time, you're like, fucking okay. Like, it's a game that requires way too much time commitment.
It's busy work, and, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like some games that do this, the reason why they have fans is because they're basically being held hostage by the game and therefore have to like the game because of that.
You like it's a Stockholm syndrome thing?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's Stockholm syndrome, basically.
Now here's yeah.
Did you say Stockholm syndrome?
Yes.
It's JRPG. In other words, grass is green and politicians are corrupt. Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, but listen. I've played JRPGs that at least it feels like I'm moving forward and stuff. Like, like Chrono Trigger, for example, is one of my favorite RPGs of all time.
A game about time travel. Speaking of moving forward.
Exactly. You've got forward progression in the plot, like, almost always.
Right.
Persona feels like you spend 3 days on something because that's what you need to do in order to progress. It's like, okay, how's this? You know what? Here's the best way to put it. It's like those animes that are like, oh, no. It gets really good in Season 3.
Oh, yeah, let's be honest. Okay, so I don't know about Persona 3, but Persona 4 and 5 have pacing issues. Like, that's the biggest thing that kept P5 from being considered, by those that liked it, the perfect JRPG. Because the pacing at the start and the end are garbage. But the rest of the game is amazing. Between gameplay, the music, the presentation, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the pause menu for Persona 5. Anyway, back to Persona 3.
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
And I haven't played it because I don't play games, actually.
Before, suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Oh, great, the glossary.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
So, I have been told...
Will you be okay on your own?
Oh, yeah, I totally agree, Noel.
Don't worry. I'm
Listen,
just getting
I'm gonna be
My
real with
friends look at
you.
me.
I'll be real with you. Like the most patience I have, like that I can muster, is for the Yakuza games.
Yeah.
I don't think I can handle a real JRPG experience.
Yeah.
I would. Like I'm like, okay, like I get that this is important, Yakuza, but like this conversation could have been maybe 5 lines of dialogue. It has been 30. Like, I love you, Yakuza, but you're killing me.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab food here in just a second because
Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zensho Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Oh, yeah. As opposed to Fess and The Answer. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Oh, yeah, you can't even control the party members, which is exactly why they decided to give this one the HD treatment while they've got the actual Persona 3 HD remake cooking on the back burner. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go grab some food real fast, so I want to let y'all know.
Yeah, I don't want to get any of my party members in trouble. Oh, mild spoilers.
I want to get every party member in trouble. I'm snitching. I want no one to like me by the end of this game.
Charm has increased. Oh yeah, like
That's what I want.
honestly, it would be great if they were to take the PSP remakes of the first 3 games. Which, oh by the way, Eternal Punishment never actually got localized for the PSP version, which is horseshit.
Wilhelm, you did say PSP version, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I swear I heard penis pee, and I was like, what? What? What?
That is where,
Hold on.
That is where it comes from, yes. that is how that works.
Anyway, I'm gonna quickly go grab some food real quick, so I'll be on mute for a little bit, but yeah.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Back to the dorm again, because of fucking course. Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki. No, it's not that hard. Oh, yeah. Yukari's a bit of a bitch, let's be honest.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
I mean, what? Yeah, Ikutsuki. That's not that hard to pronounce. What kind of burger scarfing rube do you think I am?
I mean, can you say it like Ikutsuki though?
Ikutsuki. Like I still don't sound like a native speaker, but.
No. Wow.
But I at least don't sound like
That's pretty much impossible. Like you're not gonna sound like a native speaker if you.
Of course not. It doesn't help.
Didn't speak the language natively.
It doesn't help that I was born in the American South. Yeah. Again, I'm from a shrimping community in South Carolina, so I still got a little bit of that country drawl.
That southern drawl.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Of course, I would love an opportunity to exaggerate that for comedy. But anyway.
I mean, you can just do it all the time.
Anytime I feels like.
Oh God, I fucked around and found out I should not have let you down this path. I regret my actions immediately. Holy shit.
You shouldn't. It's fun.
However, it may take a while longer
That's
before
one
you
word
receive
for
the
what it
proper room
is.
assignment.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to ask? You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. It's bad for your complexion.
Also, why is Yukari the worst anyway? What'd she do? What's her deal?
It's mostly her attitude. Isn't that right, Null?
Oh, okay.
It's mostly Yukari's attitude.
Do you have another question? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question? There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
You getting a call or something, Yuzu?
I mean, no. No, I'm not. That's just Discord. But I mean, it's my phone. Like,
yeah.
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it's just notification. Gotcha. Just wondering what that buzz was.
Then
oh yeah, you're gonna hear that a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just now we know what it is.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting a call. The only calls I get are from Scam, like Scam Likely, right?
Oh yeah, and unknown. Cord pull and unknown. Those are really fucking annoying. It's like, oh wow, you're making it so that my phone can't even see what your number is. That's an automatic rejection. Fuck you. And the ones that start with the boop, you know that sound effect? Yeah, that's
not really.
Like sometimes when you answer, there's that sound effect, that weird. Like that's the best way I can describe it, is that sound effect. And
I don't know
it. As far as I can tell, it's kind of a giveaway that they're recording the call. Which, if they don't tell you that in advance when you answer, that's sketchy as fuck right out the gate. Fuck that.
Pretty sketch.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
Wow.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You should rest for today. Here we go. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. Excuse me.
Working hard? So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island...
This sucks.
Oh boy. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
Hang on. A lamp just decided to try and kill itself on my desk.
Oh boy.
It is not a cheap lamp either.
Ooh.
And it's very heavy.
Oh jeez.
Alright. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
You're sure? It's all good?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's been relocated safely to the floor.
Oh good. Good.
Yes, everything's good here, bro. We're fine.
Always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Uh-oh, here we go. You watching, Yuzu?
I'm watching. Oh, I should move my phone closer to my face again. On the other side of the fucking room. I'm watching! Just...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What's happening to me?
Back at a certain room in the dormitory.
But he's fine though, right?
She's still sleeping.
Oh yeah, he's he's totally fine.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I absolutely prefer the fast cutscenes. That's why I really, really hope that those rumors about a full remake are true.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential.
Scary.
Oh, dang it.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Master.
So
here we go.
The video catches up a little after you speak. I just thought you were being weird.
Well, yeah, like there's a.
Yeah, I know, but if you know, for a hot second, it's just. You get it. You get it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Look at that nose, Yuzu. Look at that nose.
He looks like the penguin. Like the Tim Burton penguin.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Literally the only, like one of the only Frankenstein characters that was not original to the novel, by the way.
Yeah. Oh yes, I know.
Also,
Frankenstein's a very odd book.
Yeah. Also, do any of y'all remember how old Mary Shelley was when she came up with the story?
17 or 19, something
18.
like that. Something crazy.
She was 18 years old, and she did it with it was basically a stormy night, and she and a bunch of other writer friends were exchanging stories, and one of the other friends there was Lord Byron.
Lord Byron Tennyson?
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
Lord Byron Tennyson, a very famous British author in his own right.
Yeah. Also, not only was Frankenstein considered the earliest example of science fiction, but the character himself was not a doctor. He was a med school dropout.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's because I was being lazy with holding my phone.
Yeah, because he kind of has to use the app because he's not on PlayStation.
Nope, I don't own any game consoles. So I'm on the annoying phone app.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah. I can hear you just fine. Oh, so that's what that contract was for. I mean, maybe have it delivered by someone that's a little less obviously creepy. Then again, you're kind of like maybe you could have had Theodore deliver it.
Henceforth,
no.
You shall be welcome.
No, it has to be creepy.
In the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability.
It's the only
and you
way.
Will require my help to do so.
Yeah, so you know, he couldn't.
Ask one thing in return: that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
So, if it's a dream, that means nothing I do here has any consequences. Then proceeds to grab him by the fucking schnoz. I somehow doubt he would appreciate that very much.
Hold on to this.
You don't know, he might be into nose grabbing.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
He could fucking it, dude.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Igor is one of the most powerful cognitive beings in the entire series. And the same goes for every single resident of the Velvet Room. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Did they take a lot of inspiration from, say, David Lynch? Like, just saying, I get the slight Twin Peaks vibes from some of this.
Wouldn't be surprised. I still need to get around to watching that.
But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced.
Oh, it's very good.
Another time, perhaps.
So I've heard. Hence why I gotta get around to watching it.
Till we meet again.
Yes, you misspelled young, by the way, Null, but yes.
Carl Jungian. Young.
Yo, man, I am so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Yeah. Just placate. Ugh. You go from dead to being completely full of energy again. It's such a great feeling. Fair enough, no. Then again, I'm not listening to the lecture, so I'm screwed later. Yeah, no shit, jackass. Oh, but we have classic literature today, which means that means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. Oh god, this jackass. I'm Mr. Akota. I'll be teaching your classic literature. I'll be teaching you all about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Thick. Sleep increases your health status, and staying up increases academics. No, I want to get those. I want to get those good grades. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children! Now open your textbooks. First on our syllabus is EasyModeStart, Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. Oh god. Oh god.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh, no.
No one would.
No,
one would ever do that, sir.
No. It's even then. That's oh my god. Teachers should never try to use their students' lingo. It just makes you look like a tryhard.
I don't know about that.
Okay, Yuzu, I know you're a teacher. Have you done it?
Yeah.
And have they laughed at you for it?
Yeah.
They've laughed at you for it. Yeah, you're being a tryhard. I mean, it's good that you're at least making the effort, but at the same time, ugh. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased.
I appreciate that, no. It's not an either-or thing, but, you know.
You met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Paulonia Mall.
Have you come here before? A lot of Gekkokan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
The Paulonia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school.
Welcome back.
The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while.
I don't know why that made me think of today's Friday in California, but it did. The moon is beautiful tonight. Today is Friday in California.
Oh jeez, what was that from?
It's some Japanese TV show. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's amazing.
These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here to the here in the dorm. There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsuru Senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. Hi, I'm Trish with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a very dependable-looking 20-year-old woman. Okay, no, I'm going to need you to identify which one this is from. Her sister is a camera woman, and I've heard she got her camera from her master. Next is news. Pain, pain, go away. Yeah, every so often the TV reports will... Yeah, exactly. They're all from P1 or P2. Which P2 is the question? I would imagine it would be Eternal Punishment. Okay, so it does get them from both. Good, good, good. Yeah, the thing is that, yeah, the TV, every so often, certain days on the in-game calendar, it will actually basically give you a where are they now of characters from previous games, which is awesome.
What up, my fellow kids? I'm here with the bomb news.
Oh, jeez.
Have you ever been so hashtag relatable?
Oh, jeez. How much of that did you catch?
I've been listening the entire time. I have a fucking wireless headset.
Good.
My guy.
Good.
I catch you when you're awake.
Hey, Aravu, how are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight, Aravu?
Oh, hi, Aravu.
Oh, also, just to reiterate, everybody, Oh,
Irabu, I'm gonna send you a DM real fast. I wanted to ask you something because
Yeah, you got VIP.
Ask.
You got VIP, Aravu. The thing is that I managed to get I managed to get 6 of you chatting at the same time, which, well, the minimum is 5, and that gets me 10 VIP badges to distribute among my viewers. I prioritized regulars, so, but, yeah, once I've got 10 of you in chat, that's another 10 badges. And then I'll be able to yes, very important Pringle. But Iravu, what do you know about the Persona series?
Hey, really quick before Iravu answers, very intrusive, Pringle.
Mmm.
Yes.
Voluptuous, intrusive Pringle.
Ooh. Vexatiously impressive, Pringle.
Absolutely nothing. Okay, so first things first, Iravu, it's not a gun. I know it looks like a gun, but it's not. But it's not a weapon. It is not a weapon. Just so we're clear.
Viciously intelligent pebble. Oh, hey, TV finally responded. Hi, TV.
Oh, how's TV doing?
And because it's night of a full moon.
Find out. I sent TV because I made all the stuff for everybody, and I sent it to TV.
Here we go. Here we go. We got plot, guys.
The 25th.
Yeah, also that thing with the clock, Aravu. Basically, there's an extra hour wedged between in the instant at midnight.
How is she?
The same as last night.
I can give you a few extra inches at midnight.
Oh, jeez.
Very interesting.
Nasty.
Like, you can't set these up and not expect me to knock them down.
I just like
also,
I just like that you always sound disappointed, Will. It's not that you sound.
I'm disappointed in myself.
You're just like.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Well.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
You don't think it'd be like that,
Memory
but
loss,
sometimes it do.
Disorientation.
Remember, Null, this is Japanese time we're talking about. It took only 5 minutes for Namek to explode. Which was, 20 more episodes.
It was like, yeah, at least 16 episodes.
So, you know.
But we're treating
I think they work on hyperbolic time chamber time or something.
I understand your concern.
No, it's time to read the new OGL and see why, 5th edition is still fucking up again. Oh boy.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Here I go.
So, not to date the stream, but yeah, and I know I do that a lot. Anyway, but as I was saying, so regarding the OGL, yes.
Before you go any further, can I ask you a question?
What?
Why are you dating the stream, my guy? Like, do you have no maidens?
Anyway.
I'd like to put forward a motion to make easy mode illegal. Can we do that?
Denied. Motion denied, Yuzu. Play nice. As I was saying, though, regarding
you can't do that.
Regarding
I'm
the
FDA approved.
Yeah, and so are a lot of drugs with ungodly side effects. Moving on.
Exactly. I'm FDA approved.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take a quick moment to divert the stream and load up TV tropes and read one particular bit about side effects may include. And I ask that y'all bear with me. I know that this example is going to be rather extreme, but it's also funny as hell.
If it's rather extreme and you're worried about TOS, I would probably not read it. But I'm not.
Oh no, I don't think.
I don't know if it.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't
think
know what you're pulling up, so.
I don't think it violates TOS necessarily.
Necessarily.
Side effects
Could
include.
Be. It might.
Side effects include. Screw it. 69. Hit. Now, let's see here.
Side effects may include pooping back and forth forever.
Let's see here. Where is it?
I also love the side effects of commercials where they're like, side effects may include minor headache, nausea, slight vomiting, and death. You're just like,
no shit. It's like,
hold up.
I'm sorry, you just jumped from slight vomiting to death. What?
Well, my absolute favorites are always the ones that the side effects include the exact symptoms it's meant to treat. You're just like,
oh yeah.
It's like maybe there isn't a point in doing this actually.
Oh, it looks
Robbie's
like they might.
Right. They're usually longer than the ad. But
Looks
yeah,
like
no,
they might
I
have removed
like
it.
seriously, like what was it? So I have psoriasis, which is basically where my skin hyperheals, and it causes huge ass flakes to sometimes occur on my body. I have really bad dandruff, basically, but it's all over my body.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it looks like
Well, not all over my
they're
body in certain places.
It looks like they edited the thing out. That's a shame. But anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, the reason why I bring this up is because I saw one time a pill that apparently takes care of psoriasis, and I was like, oh, that sounds really cool. Up until I heard that it causes, what was it? Side effects may include depression, feelings of self-harm, death, and it was like a list of things, and I'm like, this is just treating a disease that's basically like the disease isn't even like a disease. It's
the treatment is worse. The treatment is worse than the illness.
Well, yeah, but basically, what I was trying to say is that basically it's a glamour, or it's a not a glamour. What's the word I'm looking for? It's a cosmetic thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's like, wait, hold on. Like, don't be wrong. I don't like the fact that I have scales or whatever on my head, but like, I don't think the risk of, you know, wanting to commit self-harm is worth getting rid of a few extra skin particles. Like, that
no kidding.
It doesn't seem like it's a good exchange.
It's like, how did it get FDA approval? Anyway, but yeah.
Look, I got FDA approval by being just so damn cute.
Aww.
You bribed them. Moving on. I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Okay, so Yuzu, I wasn't gonna say anything, but why the fuck you in this game? And why are you recruiting children with guns?
Listen, alright, look. First of all, I'm gonna answer that in reverse order. And the second one is that's none of your fucking business. The first one is we both know that's not me. I'm not pasty.
They're not guns. They just look like guns and work like guns.
No. The children I'm recruiting have guns.
Oh
That's a different
shit.
thing.
Oh shit. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's a different thing. That's not
Guys,
me.
we got plot.
Screen there.
Let's can the laughter for just a moment. Save the jokes for upcoming.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in.
I feel
I don't
like
have time to
it's been really quiet for a while. Have y'all been speaking?
The game is happening.
Oh.
Wait, take this, just in case.
Oh, hey, Naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Blade on a stick.
All right, we should be safe now.
Yeah, but Naginata sounds better, right, than Blade on the Stick?
Yeah.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one
Yeah, I'm just saying in case any normies watch the VOD later.
Normies don't watch. They don't watch Twitch. They definitely don't watch VTubers. I'm just saying.
What?
I was just saying normies don't watch anime games, but I mean...
That's becoming untrue.
Who was that?
Also, what is the definition necessarily of a normie?
It's getting closer.
Thank
I
you.
was having this conversation last night.
Keep moving, hurry.
With Roddy, actually.
Oh man, I've been enjoying Roddy's streams.
Oh, here we go. Cutscene.
I enjoy Roddy. Roddy's great.
Oh yeah, Roddy's fun. Here we go.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
One day I will show Roddy what it means to be Super Saiyan lesbian.
Oh god. It climbed all the way to the roof.
I beg your pardon.
That squelching. That squelching. Ugh. That's a lot of knives.
It's a reference to Oni Plays.
Oh jeez.
Or not Oni Plays, but like old Oni. Like he did a Dragon Ball Z reference, and instead of calling them Super Saiyans, he said they were Super Saiyan lesbians.
Oh jeez. Did you guys hear that squelching noise? Iravu heard it.
It climbed up the wall?
I have to read the game audio. The game, like I can't really watch the game because the stupid.
Yeah, Ravu. Yeah, Ravu. That is an icky fucking sound.
That gigantic shadow.
I'll have to watch the VOD.
Yeah.
I want to hear this disgusting splort.
Yeah.
I have chosen not to engage in the disgusting sport.
That's the thing.
Well, that sounds like.
But I also have
problem.
I have the stream. I have the stream muted, and the reason why is because like it's hard enough to hear you guys and Cinco and them because I'm also playing with them.
Right.
Right.
So to have the audio in the background would just make it even worse.
Listen, man, I'm just saying this sounds like a skill issue.
I can summon mine. No problem.
Again,
Right. I didn't want to have to pull out my ultimate form this early, but I guess I'll have to.
Again, everybody, it is not a gun.
Oh no, it's very much a gun. It just isn't loaded.
Here goes.
All guns are always loaded. That's the first rule of guns.
I mean, you'd have to treat every gun as if it's loaded, and that is good practice.
Yes.
Here we go. Not even knowing what it is. She goes and does that.
Listen, man, sometimes
Maybe she was just like, you know, I really want out of this game.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Yeah, jeez. And then proceeds to... Yep. Yeah, exactly. They're evokers. They're basically a... Okay, so... Yeah, Iravu. That thing that she used, it's called an evoker. Basically, it has a piece of basically psychic material inside of it, and exactly null. Basically, when the wielder uses it on themselves, it delivers a psychic energy pulse into the brain that forces it into a state of fight or flight, which for Persona users forcibly summons their persona. It only makes sense in context. It only makes sense in context.
I mean, it also makes sense out of context, but the context then gets really dark.
Yeah, very, very dark.
I mean, look, to be fair, if I saw a monster with fucking swords for arms coming at me with a weird-ass kabuki mask on,
better to die than to be killed. Pretty much.
Exactly. At that point, it's like, well, fuck it, I want out.
Better going out on your own terms. Shit.
What on earth was that?
The same. Although I probably wait until like the last second because I do like living.
Yeah, yikes.
Wait, if you had a gun, why wouldn't you shoot the kabuki mask thing first?
I'm assuming that the kabuki mask thing might not work. I don't know what the anime logic here is.
Yeah, no, Iravu, hold on, guys. Guys, hold on. No, Iravu, it specifically puts the fear, it forces the fear of death into the mind, essentially. It triggers the fight or flight response. And the persona, at least, you know, for P3, the persona responds to that.
I see what you did there.
Essentially appearing to protect the user.
Wilhelm out here dropping the trigger word like I wasn't gonna know that it's a gun.
Yeah, it is a very big theme in this game. Oh, jeez.
The temptation to say I'm a very big theme in your game.
It's music.
It'll be goal.
Skill. Ah, damn.
Okay, who gave that child a naginata? What the fuck it is?
It is. And Yukari did. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, no. Ow. Son of a bitch. Ha. Yeah, Yukari has a bow, but she handed her the naginata. Yes, the music is funky. That's one common theme in modern Persona games, and to a lesser extent the older ones. Oh, Orpheus has leveled up. Okay. And got a fire spell. Cool. Monsters are gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness.
Hello again.
Are you okay? Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
Oh, right. You're talking about the rhythm or meter or whatever it was. It's been a while since I've taken music appreciation, so.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Why the fuck is his nose so long? Nobody knows.
It allows him to enter deeply.
That's nasty. I take it you didn't appreciate that pun, Ravu?
Social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time
Listen,
marches on
don't
in your
nose shame the guy, alright? Everybody's gotta have something going for them, and, you know.
Next time we meet.
I mean, you know what they say about guys with big noses. Same thing they say about guys with big hands or big feet.
Yeah, it's all horseshit, though.
I would imagine. I mean, to quote Jeff Foxworthy, he better be packing because that's one goofy-looking guy.
I can't believe you just chose to quote Jeff Foxworthy at me. What the fuck?
Well, okay.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
I'm sorry. That is the most. The fact is that was the most relevant example for this for this. Okay.
Listen, I get it, but I want this to get a judge to know.
I judge to know if I can trust people, and the guy looks like the embodiment of do not trust. Yeah, that's fair. But no, contrary to looks, Igor's one of the good ones.
Until then,
he's just extremely fucking cryptic.
Farewell.
Which he no doubt inherited from his master Philemon.
I am adjusting my gamer lights in the studio while we're doing this and also watching the stream, and I just Sean.
And yeah, it looks like I was in a coma.
You're awake.
Oh, that's done.
You alright there, buddy?
Yeah, sneeze.
I know.
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Well, thank you, Aravu.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it... We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward. Really? But still. And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Yo, long time no see. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh, jeez. Fourth floor after class. Alright. And it's the 20th, so let's see here. Oh, crud, the dates are off. Oh,
As
nuts.
you can tell, this is my Sunday hat. I take this when I go out on Sundays. This may surprise you kids, as you never understand what going out on a Sunday is like. Because you're all virgins.
Crud.
Oh, what if he said that?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That'd be something.
I like to think that Mr. Ono is just like, he's the guy that makes you say "oh no."
Oh, boy. Yeah. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Oh,
I feel like this guy sucks at being an adult. I love it.
Iravu, the Sengoku era. Okay. So Iravu, have you ever watched this one old anime, Inuyasha? Yeah, it's anyway, but
Kagome.
But no, the thing is, so the thing about so basically, also known as the Warring States period, the Sengoku era was essentially a civil war on steroids and cocaine at the same time.
The civil cocaine steroid war.
So, EasyModeStart, did I summarize it decently enough?
I mean, sure. I'm not like a Japanese history buff or anything.
But he's an English teacher for Japanese students. He doesn't know Japanese, history and stuff.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Okay, so long story short, Japan was divided by...
Look at me and being like, hey, you do financial aid, right? So that means that you know how to do banking, right?
Oh, Jesus. Fair enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for assuming. But basically, back then, Japan was split between... Yeah, assume makes an ass out of you and me. Sorry. But basically, Japan was split between... basically individual smaller nations, each headed by a particular clan. Then one guy, by the name Nobunaga Oda, got the idea in his head, you know what? We should all be one country. And just straight up started conquering the other. This is an oversimplified explanation, but I digress.
I don't know. I personally like the idea... I like the idea of Oda just going, this is your land? Yes, this is my land. My land.
Yeah. And basically just taking over everything. And he died before he could finish the job, but he got close enough that some others were like, you know what? Fuck it, let's finish what this dude started. And that is how Japan became a unified country under a single flag.
No, that's
for
not
dummies.
What happened. Because I actually know something a little bit about Japanese history. No, Oda had an idea to unite Japan, And then what happened was he was betrayed by one of his generals.
Yes,
because the
I'm
dude
aware.
was like, no, my Japan.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, obviously, this is my take was oversimplifying it drastically.
Didn't he also kill Oda's son, or did Oda's son do something else later? I can't remember. I know Oda's son is also important.
Not the point.
All I know is he had a black samurai, and I want that movie to be made.
Yeah, that would be something.
Listen.
No, Afro Samurai is not close enough.
No,
I wasn't going to say that, but I mean, you know.
Yes, we
the
are all
assumptions
weebs.
are out there, I guess.
Yes, we are all weebs. Deal with it. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called?
I don't
how am I?
I'm a VTuber.
What was the style of houses in the Jumpin'? I know. They're called houses. You know.
Mud
like
huts.
we call them today. And I've called them always.
That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I just can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull.
Ah, I see. Ono is actually not Japanese. He's an American who came over to teach Japanese.
Yeah.
And all he cares about is the katana age.
Yeah, he wants to study the blade. That's all he's about.
Yep. But he has to
I
adult.
wish that
Oh,
I
cool.
have
I can
three
quick save
things in
now.
life that I care about. There are three things in life I care about. Katanas, anime women, and oh, my cat.
News is on. Oh, there's nothing special on the TV. Yukari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yes, because it's actually slightly longer than 24 exact hours. Just saying.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
What kind of puzzle, Ravu?
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Oh.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Lovely.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures.
A real blood knight, this one.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
I mean, same Iravu.
Again, he's like that because Blood Knight. Voiced by Liam O'Brien.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work.
His name's not Brian?
I guess it's O'Brien, whatever.
Long story short.
Look, I legit don't know. I was just surprised.
We're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking school club.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys. I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Not a gun.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Like you'd take that for an answer, but thou must.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Ah, yes, the fool. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Arcana. You have established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. No, why am I going to regret picking female MC? The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links, are these the bonds you form with people you meet? Oh, forced? Oh, oh no. Oh, oh jeez. Yeah, ew.
It's happening! Yay!
What is?
That sucks.
Yeah, jeez. Well, I wasn't pushing for Messiah anyway. Although I don't even think that female... I don't even think the female main character can get that one.
I missed what happened, and I'm kind of glad that I did, because I don't know what happened, but if it's going to have both of you cringing like that...
Basically, okay, so Null has informed me that picking the female protagonist means that every male social link is like, to progress it, there is a forced romance, including one that's a middle schooler.
I see.
Oh, God.
I see. Well then. They took the slide.
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come.
Yep. Maybe
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Child, where are your parents?
The end of everything.
Yeah, he sounds like a fucking stalker. It's like, I don't know whether I should call the cops or an exorcist.
But to be honest, I don't really know.
Why not both?
Oh, no, don't tell me you're suggesting the R.I.P.D. God, that film was awful.
You watched that movie?
No, but I've heard horrible things. I've been meaning. I've been meaning to watch it, maybe for Community Day. Once I get a PC.
Why? Why?
Yeah, I know. I'm already planning on having y'all sit through a certain pair of games on April Fool's Day. So.
Yeah, I don't actually quite know why I agreed to that in hindsight, but I did, so I have to live with it. I made that decision, and
It is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Is he voiced by... Okay, that might be the creepiest character that I've ever heard voiced by... I think that's Yuri Lowenthal. Jeez. Like, one of my favorite voice actors, but also, holy fucking Christ, that sounds creepy.
Alright, I don't dislike Yuri Lowenthal, but he's distracting, because he always just sounds like Yuri Lowenthal to me. Like, always.
That's fair.
Like, I hear him and I'm like...
That's fair.
It's the Will Smith dilemma.
Basically,
it's not much of a dilemma anymore.
It just sounds... Yeah, no shit.
Let's say, like a lot of... a lot of people are like, oh, I love Will Smith in that movie. I was like, oh, that movie where Will Smith plays Will Smith?
No shit. But I will say this much, just a obligatory reminder that the Academy banning him amounts to them saying, keep your fucking marital problems out of our goddamn show.
I mean...
Am I wrong?
I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. G.I. Jane has a short leash. That's all I'm going to say. Look, I'm telling you, if you watch that clip,
yes,
Will Smith is laughing his ass off
until he realizes until he sees the resting bitch face.
Yeah, up until he saw the fact that she wasn't happy with it. Then he decided that was a problem.
Yeah, it,
And in doing so, he set stand-up comedy back decades. Nice job, jackass.
How did he set stand-up comedy back decades? Stand-up comedy has already been fucking terrible for a long-ass time.
But now more and more people are considering it okay to assault a stand-up comic for a joke they don't like. That's the problem. That's why it's a problem.
Do you really think he started that?
No, but he absolutely emboldened some people that were on the fence about it. I guarantee you. Anyway,
Look,
back to
I'm gonna be real with you for a second, okay? The only thing that Will Smith has emboldened me to do is slap the shit out of Chris Rock.
Shit.
Listen, he knows what he did.
Do you remember when we first met?
Hey, do you think it hurt Will Smith's hand to hit a rock that hard?
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching
Lordy.
you, even if you forget about
You know, it wasn't a very brave move. I could say that I've seen bolder.
Fucking buns.
You should be outlawed. This is illegal what you're doing.
Ah, so you're telling that I should be stoned?
Yeah, I'm with Null. I feel like those people would assault someone anyway. But yes,
Yeah.
I am saying that you should.
Cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of a premise for a comedy play. I call it The Hurricane, a play on words. No? No takers? Oh well.
No.
Y'all have no taste. Y'all have no taste.
Listen, it's well established as a fact that I have garbage opinions and taste, alright? Like,
Yeah, you don't
everyone
like
knows this.
you don't like anything by Studio Trigger that isn't by Hiroyuki Imaishi. Which, to be fair, Imaishi is a damn good director.
Incorrect. I love Inferno Cop.
I wasn't referring to you, Easy. I was talking about Yuzu.
Yeah, no, my garbage
Yuzu
opinions.
also likes Inferno Cop.
I do like Inferno Cop, that's true.
I believe that might have been directed by Imaishi.
Right? So there you go.
And so was Kill la Kill, Promare, Panty and Stocking, Space Patrol Luluco.
Look, I'm just gonna say, Studio Trigger, like, alright.
Here's
what I'll do. I will give Studio Trigger all of my money if the final boss of the next anime is Vel. Because every single time it goes to aliens.
Vader Velix?
Oh wow.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Just saying, every single time. How do you explain a trigger plot? Aliens.
Pretty much.
And then some shit happened, and then aliens for some reason turns out.
And the only
aliens, yeah, fucking.
Actually.
Yeah, except.
Have you ever considered aliens?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, aliens?
How dare you, Null?
Oh boy. It's D&D but you eat the mobs? I can't wait until they involve aliens somehow.
No, I'm right there with you.
To be fair,
has done a couple things I've liked, but
to be fair, Cyberpunk Edgerunners didn't have aliens. But also to be fair,
listen, fucking Rebecca clearly was. No one's skin is that color. What the fuck?
It's true.
You clearly haven't been around Night City enough. There are some people.
Listen, if Night
Okay,
City's
to be fair, that wasn't an accurate representation of Night City anyway.
Exactly.
I did not see a dildo in every single shot.
And for that matter,
do y'all know about that, by the way?
I do know about that.
So you know about the patch in where they had to remove how many dildos could spawn in the game?
Yes. Yes,
it is hilarious.
I need you guys in the next time I stream Cyberpunk, okay?
I'm any promises, but
why do we need to stream Cyberpunk? I'm already here.
Easy,
I'm a Cyberpunk.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Yuzu. Did I upset you in some way?
You motherfucker.
Have I perhaps rustled thy jimmies?
You motherfucker.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
No, yes, in fact, perhaps you have. You know what? Maybe my jimmies are rustled. What of it?
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well,
it's not that I don't like her.
I'm glad I can provide a service.
Never mind. Let's go.
Oh, you're doing the Lord's work, aren't you?
Hell yeah.
About earlier.
If I don't, who will?
It's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
If you don't... Jesus.
Jesus?
Talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff?
You know, you really shouldn't be talking about him when he's not here.
Look, I've played with RNGesus. He's cool.
Yeah, he's chill.
Also, I really want there to be a VTuber who shows up who's RNJudas.
Oh shit!
I'd love that. I'd love that arc.
Okay, Null. Back to the forced romance thing.
You know, last year
You can romance these nuts.
I don't think that's how they work. I don't think you can romance them.
We were waiting for
Of
you.
course.
There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Oh, jeez. Because yeah, that happens every Persona game. Wait.
I tried.
Wait. So, but in Persona 5, the Magician Arcana is Morgana.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
Or are you talking about like a male party member in general? Because yeah, Junpei, yeah. And also Yosuke, because of fucking course Yosuke.
You have the potential? For real?
And then you have... God damn it, Ryuji.
He found
We'll
me
get
crying
there.
like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
Ah.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna take this guy down a peg.
No worries. Nothing's gonna happen to you as long as I'm around.
Wow, completely unfazed.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
And here it is.
Everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Front gate.
This is it? This is the place?
Hey, hey, boss! How you been?
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
And now my left ear is ringing. Fun. And that happens to the school every night at midnight. Are you seeing this shit, Yuzu? That's their school. Every damn night.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
Well, boss, I mean, P3 may be overrated, but Persona 4? Oh, when we get there.
The best one.
Yeah, Persona 4 is the best one.
Oh no, I meant 3 though.
Just Tartarus? Yeah, Tartarus is basically just, wow.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Oh yeah, I got Yuzu here. Also Easy, but he's AFK.
Yeah.
He's AFK at the moment. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Tartarus is just fucking randomly generated. Same story with Persona 4, but Persona 5's palaces. Oh.
I should explain. I'm not necessarily away. It's that I'm having to bounce between two chats, and I don't want there to be cross chat of me going, go left, go, no, kill that dude, go.
Yeah, you still playing Apex?
Yep.
Okay, I was wondering if you had switched games or something.
Well, I was going to hop off because someone was going to take my place, and then somebody else said, oh no, I'm leaving, and I'm like, oh.
Shit.
Well, so much for that, I guess.
Right.
So, I've been popping between chats.
Right.
And they're aware that I'm on your stream, and you're aware that I'm playing Apex, but I don't want to, like, cross-chat.
Yeah, I got you.
You don't want to cross the streams.
Oh, jeez.
They're not streaming, unfortunately. Otherwise, that joke would have been hilarious.
I mean, you could have just lied and said they were, and then I could have been a comedic genius, but no.
But you had to, take him down like that.
Sorry.
Nice.
Can't let you have that. Can't let you do that, ClubYuzu.
This is why we bully Easy. Well, this is why I bully Easy.
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
Okay, Junpei, I would not trust you with a management position at a fucking burger joint, much less an expedition team. Fuck off.
Hey, you say that like burger joints aren't actually pretty tough to manage. Like, hang on.
Okay, manager of a fucking gas station. How about that? Some freaking low-level management position. You get the freaking point.
Of course I do. Of course I do, Will. That's why I said it.
Yeah. My point is, Junpei's a jackass. And the person who is the most ecstatic about the prospect of being made leader is probably going to be the worst.
Oh yeah, no. Anyone who wants power shouldn't be the one to have it.
Let's see here. Okay, boss just said, Wilhelm, there's a 40% chance the reason you escaped the lab is because some underpaid intern got told to watch your lab wing. You're not wrong. Fucker got lazy.
You're in charge.
I mean, considering that the fucking headlamps they wear during the night shift are basically a fucking Metal Gear Vision cone.
What? But she's a girl.
Fuck you!
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
Sexist ass. Not you, boss. Junpei here.
I think he was also saying that to Junpei.
No, I was just saying it to Junpei. Yeah, he does.
He does.
Okay, we're all on the same page. Good.
And we're of one accord, yes. He is shit.
Difficulties like she can.
A sexist shit.
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
Meetings will continue until morale improves. Oh, I'm sure that Yukari would call for that.
So I'd say I a shit, but I a lovable shit, not a sexist shit.
I'm aware
Sexist
of that.
shit are bad.
All right, let's head inside.
Yeah, you stinky.
That's the spirit.
Look, you don't have to bring up my, depression non-showerings. Like, it has nothing to do with this.
Oh, that's right.
Right now.
That's right. I'm the only one that can see this thing.
See what thing?
The door.
The door.
What door?
I've been waiting for you.
Hush.
Power births ignorance, ignorance breeds evil. Or power births arrogance, ignorance breeds evil. One is loud and threatening, the other is evil and insidious. Fair enough.
And anger leads to suffering?
Well, if you're not careful, I'll be breeding you. Wait.
Excuse you?
Hold on. I don't know if that was necessarily what I meant to say.
Yes, the squad's here. That's the entire point. The squad is here.
Yes, indeed.
Squad
The squad am here.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah,
boss says.
Yeah, boss. I'm the guy. I'm the werewolf that you fawned over yesterday. What's up?
I'm an anime boy. Hello.
Don't let him lie to you. He's a ghost, but he pretends to be an anime boy.
That is
a Ghibli-esque anime boy.
Am I Ghibli-esque? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Yeah, all you're missing
you
is
have a jiggly ass.
all you're missing is the quiet you. All you're missing is the overt environmentalist message.
I mean, I can bring that energy. Like we can
I'm
go
just
there.
I'm just saying. I still hold by the fact that Yuzu looks like if Shinji Ikari had a father.
No,
you mean if he had a good father?
No shit.
I mean, also fair and valid.
Because he had a father. That was kind of the
The three
problem,
motherfuckers. Ah, yes, the three motherfuckers.
The three fucksketeers.
No, Yuzu.
Ah, yes, the three motherfuckers, the three motherfuckers.
I love the tone. Just no, do not. Just, the thing you said is bad. And never say it again.
How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
And you know what? That's just what we're gonna call ourselves. We're like, as the squad grows, we're just gonna bump up the number. So, the 3 motherfuckers, the 4 motherfuckers, the 10 motherfuckers. Just lean into it. Yeah.
A werewolf, a rat, and Yuzu just managed to befriend 2 bros. I mean, yeah. The weirdest thing about befriending Will is that I think I met you in a normal way.
Yeah, like, I actually met... I pretty much met all of y'all through Vel's Smash or Pass. And I joined that thanks to Mothy, which it's a real shame that Mothy can't be here tonight. But yeah, for those of you watching the VOD who don't know, and also Boss, and maybe Urav, I don't remember. Mothi and I have known each other since my last semester of middle school. We literally met walking to and from school.
Yep, I met Mothi because I have been friends with Vel for a long time, and they streamed together, and that's it. That's all I got.
And that's how we
I met
all got brought
Mothi,
together.
I think through Roddy.
Okay.
A lot of people I've
Indirectly,
met through Roddy.
it all comes back to Roddy.
It's true.
You know?
I mean, that's the entire reason that I found Vel. And,
Right.
you know.
Right.
Which is how I met you.
Yeah.
So, like,
exactly.
indirectly, I basically owe my entire, like, circle of streamer acquaintances who I didn't meet outside of... That was the stupidest thing that I've ever begun to say.
But I get...
You know what's
hey,
really funny?
hey, hold on. Yuzu?
Yes.
Yuzu? I was raised by and around Marines. I heard what you meant. What you said doesn't matter.
Appreciate
that's really
you, buddy.
funny. That's
Same.
really funny. When Yuzu joined chat one time, like, Yuzu joined chat and was talking about stuff, and there was a small part of me that was like, this guy sounds like he's full of himself. He sounds like a real asshole.
Oh, shit.
And then, like, we started talking a little bit more, and I'm like, okay, now, he's actually kind of cool. And then he was like, y'all want to see my model? I was like, oh, here we go. He's gonna go right back to being an asshole. And then he fucking showed off the model, and I'm like, ah, you made that? It's like, I made that. Oh, nice. He's not an asshole. Turns out he's a pretty cool guy.
I can't listen. I was afraid when you said that he showed up on stream. I was like, "Oh no, it's gonna be that story."
Look, I could tell 1,000 stories about 1,000 things, but
about me, yeah. I am a goddamn disaster.
But
yeah.
you are by far my favorite anime VTuber.
Oh my god, don't say that.
I say that.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh, well, thanks, boss. Appreciate it.
Do I need to go redeem what is it?
Redeem hell?
No, I need to redeem that one redeem that you have.
That reminds me, guys.
The Baka one.
Oh, jeez.
I can't think of the name right now.
Tsundere mode?
Yeah.
I actually don't have that up because I wanted to revamp it and then I didn't.
I've got a question for you guys, though.
Yes.
How many of the redeems can I not use without a PC, would you say?
I don't know.
I mean, you can make redeems that are bot based.
In which case they won't require a robust PC running.
Like, you just need to set up the bot in question.
And then I won't have to worry about OBS or Twitch Studio or anything like that. Perfect. Because I have a few ideas. So you've got
the thing is that certain ones, depending on what your ideas are, certain bots can take care of them, certain bots can't. So it really depends on what you're after. Like, if you're after the thing where I had like the dancing cat for a while there, and then I also have the that's what I'm talking about.
Hold on, easy, real quick. Boss, what do you mean? How far?
But before I forget.
Now, while they're typing up their response, now you were saying easy.
Do you recall when I mentioned?
But yeah, the one where it has like the
Tell me.
Fuck, I forgot his name currently.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, boss. I'm part of it is I'm trying to milk the view count because my average is cratering, and hey, I'm keeping y'all engaged. I might as well go for as long as I can until y'all start dropping off, but I will have to AFK shortly to rotate dogs.
So
wait, what?
So you're here? You invited me? To milk my view?
Jeez.
I'll have you know.
Don't make it lewd.
I'll have you know, easy milk does not come easy.
Whoa. 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 No. Nope. No. We're done. This is done. Whatever this is, we're done. Stop. Get some help.
I need an adult. He's like, I need an adult.
I was about to say, everybody here is an adult. What are you talking about?
Listen, that's why I'm speaking up, because I'm responsible for you fuckers as the oldest person here.
For you fuckers.
Yes.
For the oldest person here. Okay. First off, Yuzu, I'm pretty sure Null is the oldest person here. Anyway.
Listen, then Null needs to wrangle you then, alright? Somebody has to be responsible.
Null is not the oldest person here.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I think I'm actually older than Null.
Oh, well, okay then. My point is, Yuzu is not the oldest person here. Although the fact that
Yuzu's older than I am.
I'm pretty sure I am. I'm
God.
much older than people think I am.
Oh God, I've got everyone's ages mixed up then, because I'm 30. I'm 30 going on 31.
I'm 31.
Than you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm much older than people think I am.
Okay.
Listen, I'm a child. But like that's not chronologically, no.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
Voiced by Travis Willingham.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
And just like
you can't prove I don't want to go out.
Hey, are you alright?
Maybe I do want to go for walkies.
What's up?
Oh my God, you're totally a doggo.
Technicality, I am doggo.
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it.
And sometimes, I like to go for walkies.
Don't worry though, I got you covered whenever you need it.
You know, sometimes we all like to go for walkies.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
I was gonna make a joke, but then I was like,
okay,
I have already been sussy vodka all night. I don't know if I need to go
okay, real quick, everyone. I've got to save. I got to save AFK for dogs, and then I'll be back. Okay, everyone.
Okie dokie. Wait, so
Like,
you said
all I'm gonna
rotate
say in
dogs.
last
Explain
walking
what
was
that means when you come back.
What was that?
You said you had to rotate the dogs, which is hilarious
Yeah,
to
like
me, but I also don't know what that means.
Take them out one by one.
Well, yeah,
like
you have to grab the dog, rotate it 90 degrees so the dog is not, confused anymore.
No, easy. No, I have to take them out one dog at a time. Like, take one dog out, bring them in, take the next out. Rotation.
See, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
it
makes sense.
Oh, Will. Hey, Will,
Yes.
do you mind asking a question now? Before you leave?
What?
Who let the dogs out?
I'll be back in a bit, everyone.
I need to get that as a redeem. Now that I think about it, as a sound thing.
Yeah.
Who let the dogs out?
You know what, Easy? I was just thinking about it, and it's like, I was like, oh man, he's gonna tell that story, right? But it's like, which that story?
Oh, there's several that stories. The fun part.
Which one? Yeah, there's.
I mean, we can talk about becoming chicken.
Can we? I don't think that we can talk about becoming chicken. Like that was a spiritual experience that we all had. Like
Sure.
I don't.
I mean, there's also the time that your model broke and we were in the middle of a smasher pass on dolly paintings.
Yeah, and it just rotated.
Just rotated slightly.
Yeah, and I put it at the like Rei Ayaname angle.
Yeah.
So like
it all returns
to nothing. It just keeps tumbling down. on. God, that song freaking rules. I look. You know how I feel about Evangelion. But that song slaps. It slaps my entire body. Also, I do find it funny that, you know, he was saying that I look like a Ghibli, because honestly, I do think I'm 1000% Studio
Well, Hunter, I'm
Gainax.
not allowed to go on the leash anymore. Last time I went on the leash, people told me to put my clothes back on.
Well, it's such a shame that it's time for me to go too. Go ahead and just tell Will it was a lot of fun being here, but you know, I wish I could stay, but no, that's suddenly become impossible.
Look, I wouldn't have said anything except you then challenged me and said, "Do it, coward."
Well, this is true.
Have I done it, Alex? Have I done it?
I don't like your tone. I don't know what it means, and frankly, I'm scared.
You should be scared.
Don't worry, I am.
When you're running around Twitter just wanting to see what's going on, and literally every post that you see is some sort of pornographic post, and you're just like, could we, like, not though?
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to be horny. You just want to check out the internet.
I do not wish to be horny. I just wish to be happy.
Yeah, sometimes you just want to be happy, and the internet's like, that's too fucking bad. We horny here.
Look.
Sorry, I'm laughing
Sometimes.
because yes.
Sometimes I'm down bad. Sometimes the internet is down bad for me.
It do be like that. It do be like that.
Also, you can laugh, it's fine. I understand. It's pretty funny that Phil doesn't want to do streams with me because our content doesn't match.
Listen, Vel.
No. I'm not actually upset. No. I'm not upset about it. I'm literally just joking from earlier. That's all it was.
I know. It does make me cringe the way that Vel sometimes expresses herself. I'm just like, Vel, like, I know what you
it was understandable. It was one of those things that, like, it caught me off guard for a minute there. I was like,
right. It's just like.
But I understand it. It's like, well, because, like, her and Moffy have such a chemistry.
They really fucking do.
You know, it's one of those things that's like, damn, that's good chemistry. Then there's part of me that's like, damn, I really wish I had that kind of chemistry. But I realize that I have that chemistry with, like, you, and with, like, a couple other people.
I was legit
so it's like
hurt for a hot second there. I was like, but I'm right here. Like,
yeah, I don't have that chemistry with anybody. It's real. I really wish that one day I'll get that chemistry one day.
Easy, my heart.
Nah.
Oh, dog, Easy, let's go. Hey, it's leash time, Easy.
Oh, it's leash time? Okay.
Yeah, Boss Hunter commands it. Let's fucking go. Get out there, pup.
Hold on. I gotta get out of my clothes real fast.
No. Do it slowly.
Look, I'm just saying, you can't take a dog walking and the dog be wearing pants. It's just kind of weird.
And I'm saying do it slowly.
Hey, there you go.
Yes, Boss Hunter. Hello. Hi. What can I what can I do for you, my guy?
No, Boss Hunter. What can I do for you?
No, take it from an experienced Boss Hunter. Boss Hunter game writer. Yes, 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 sir. What can I do for you? Shifting while clothed is a nightmare. Look, I respect that. I'm just saying, he needs to take them off slowly.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read shifting while clothed. I read shitting while clothed, and I was like, yeah, I imagine that would also be a problem. I was gonna say, I imagine that would also cause an issue.
It would definitely be a phenomenally terrible thing. Don't do that. Don't shift, and don't shit while clothed. Yes, rather problematic. Indeed. Yes, surprisingly.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, there was that one day where I ran, and I was like, you know what, I gotta run to the restroom real fast. And I just forgot to take my pants off, and I was like, man, this is problematic.
The record stops. Yeah, that's me. You're probably
That's
wondering
me.
how I got here.
You're probably wondering how I got here. Exactly.
Huh. A huge werewolf nerd so I can civilize with Easy. Well, shit. That's pretty rad. You found your people, Easy. The boxer industry. Listen, I will die on the hill that boxers are the superior form of undergarment.
I mean, I was gonna say, long johns with the butt flap cannot be beat.
Easy, okay, I need you, because this is gonna sound weird, but it's not
Okay.
weird, because, like, I'm picturing you in, like, full-on long john, like, feety long johns now, right?
Oh yeah, with the onesie with literally like the little footsies on them.
Yes! Like, it sounds weirder than it is, it's just funny, but...
Oh, you know what I should do?
Yes?
I should make a sleepy time easy. That's in like a sleeper onesie that has like a little like werewolf hood.
I'm back, everybody.
You should. Oh, hello, Will. Hi. We were being
The only
very
problem is then I'd
normal.
have to make a version of that for the werewolf, and I don't think an easy hood is going to
Oh, that's battery's
be
good.
as
Okay.
cute.
Sorry, everyone. I just had to check the controller battery. Anyway, so I was thinking while I was out, once it hits midnight, those of you that are willing to stick around, how about we then switch over to the PS4 port of Monster Hunter Rise?
I can't stay after midnight. I have to get my old man sleep.
I can't either now.
Well, it looks like Boss is.
Heck,
It looks, well, at least Boss
I'd love
seems
to.
done.
I may have to like I can lurk for you. That I don't mind.
I'm gonna lurk. Like, that's not an issue. But like, I can't stay past midnight.
Right.
Dude, I'm an eldest sib. I need by 6 a.m. Listen, I get it. It's just like, I was up until 7 this morning.
Oof.
I'm a disaster. I'm shocked that I haven't said like, hey, I need to go yet. I guess it's just because I'm having a ton of fun, but like, I went to bed at like 7 and got up at like 10. So yes, Boss Hunter.
One block.
Make like a werewolf and hibernate, man. That ain't healthy. Oh no, I know it's not. It's absolutely not.
Oh, y'all.
Y'all
think that's unhealthy? Go check out my buddy Low Can't Fail. He, oh boy. No, he's going on. Go on.
Yeah, go. No, I see him up at like way
ungodly
too many
hours.
times a day.
The graveyard shift. Ugh.
Yeah. No. By the way, Boss Hunter, my like sleep schedule is effed because I used to work overnight and my sleep cycle has never recovered. I used to work from 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. And I also had a job where I worked 2 days a week doing a 15-hour shift from 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. I have never been the same. And I don't think I ever will be.
Right. Got it.
And that is the reason, or one of the many reasons, why my heart is going to explode when I turn like 65.
Jeez.
Why can't you slip it on Z schedules? I have to crawl through your screens. You need your sanity. Yuzu is dear unholy.
Tenebrous.
Thank you for the exemption. Also, like, that is my guy. I'm a VTuber. It's really charming that you thought I was a sane person, but I'm afraid I have bad news, my dude.
Yeah, if you're a VTuber, someone hurt you. Accurate?
I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Yeah, if you're a VTuber, like someone or something, or you're just... Listen, my brother cries out monster fucker. Man, do I have the zombie VTuber?
Hold on, I gotta scroll through the backlog. Okay, it doesn't
Boss
look
Hunter needs to join Vel's server and enjoy the copious amounts of monster.
I like them deadly.
Honestly.
Dude. Okay, so boss, just so we're clear, I like me some Amazon Yeen Queens. Okay?
I like them big. I like them chunky.
Again, I was raised by and around WMs. I have a thing for warrior women. I have a thing for women that can bench press me, all of 165 pounds. You got a collection? Nice.
Oh, sorry, I misheard you. I didn't hear collection. I thought you said they have an election. And I was like, is that a nice way of saying, like, what I think he's saying? If that is what he's saying... Nice.
Nice. All sappy? Oh, yes. No mind break, no dark tags. That's good.
I feel like I need an adult. I feel like I shouldn't be here right now.
Okay, boss. Use
Look,
whisper.
All I'm gonna say is, as long as you're not into hand holding, I think we'll be fine.
Oh no, I like me some hand. I like me
tell me
some.
You're into hand holding.
I like me some hand holding. Shut up. I'm a bit of an old-fashioned romantic. Oh yeah, the kind of shit that'll get you thrown in jail in Dubai. Fun fact though, there is actually a park in Dubai where you can legally have public sex. I'm not kidding. That is an exhibit.
You can legally have public
I mean,
sex
you can have public sex anywhere. You just, yeah, exactly.
I mean, in full view of the cops, and they won't do shit about it.
I mean, again, you can do that in front of the cops. I mean,
if you're rich.
You just might suffer consequences.
I said without the cops doing shit about it.
Listen, they still might not. We're talking about the cops, right?
Oh, absolutely, boss. I will absolutely cut you a link. Hold on. Because, oh, man.
Oh, God, yeah.
You had to have noticed. You had to have
known.
known.
You the link while you just play the game. I could get a link and invite you.
Yes,
right?
yes,
Probably?
please.
Okay.
Yes, just be sure to DM. Be sure to whisper, boss. I don't need any rando using the VOD to join. Y'all will have to. Those of you watching this in the future, y'all are gonna have to earn it by placating our bullshit, by actually joining in on the antics. Anyway, let's see here. All the shadows wandering.
I gotta log into Twitch real quick. Like I'm here. I'm just not. I don't log in a lot because I am lazy as shit.
Jesus. Okay, we got an enemy coming up ahead. Okay. Oh, damn! Hit me first.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have
Alright,
minimal
hang
combat
on.
experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Boss Hunter, could you like type something in the chat? Because I need to be able to click on. Like when I logged in, all of the chat went away.
Yeah, they really need to fix that crap.
It's so annoying.
Very.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle.
I mean, that is in fact a thing.
Fair enough.
You're gonna have to start a conversation with me. I'll type in chat because you have whispers from strangers blocked, which is honestly smart, but
yeah.
But I can't. You'll have to say something to me.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree, boss.
Fucking place. Holy shit. You too.
Yeah, also, so I've asked this question before, but back to the subject of yeens. Does it count as pegging if it's? Does it count as pegging if it's an actual physical appendage?
No.
The answer may surprise you. It's actually just called butt fucking. Your name is Boss Hunter. Of course you don't give a fuck. You only have no maidens.
Ooh.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Boss Hunter.
Ooh.
You're a good guy. I'm being an asshole. Much love.
That said, let's go into server settings and...
Boss Hunter said, do I look like I give a fuck? And so I went a little hard there, and I apologize.
Let's see here.
No, boss, you're a good guy. I promise. I just went a little too far there.
Oh dear.
Rep main account, join server.
So let's see here. Member.
Yeah, no. I will pull back on that statement. I will say psych. It was meant to be a joke, and then I was like, damn.
There we go. Roles updated.
That feeling when you like go a little bit too hard. You're a light mode user. Hey yo, light mode users rise up.
There we go.
Denied. You know what? You don't even get a link to my server now.
There we go. Oh, light mode. Oh, jeez. Oof.
You don't deserve this giant Toblerone.
Okay, boss.
Light mode is better
Boss.
for your eyes.
Boss, you get a pass. Okay?
No pass.
But oh my god, my eyes cannot handle that shit.
Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a great
Listen,
impact. Use
my
whichever
astigmatism
option best
looks
suits
at your
the
dark
situation.
mode and is like, what the fuck is this shit?
Until you've defeated the enemy. But pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
General is now unusable. Oh boy.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Oh, I know how to do that. Probably weak to fire. I mean, it's an early enemy.
Yes,
Booyah!
the enemy is vulnerable. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
All out attack. Yeah, just gang up on the fucker. Booyah.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more? Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses. A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my
I don't
power, I can
understand my
analyze
father.
an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
I know that's out of left field.
Yeah, are you okay, Easy?
No, I went outside to go see what was going on, just to see if, well, I went to go get a drink is what it was. And, my dad is sitting there, watching movie breakdowns, and where it literally tells you the entire plot of the film over some of the footage of the film.
Yeah.
And he's watching this on YouTube, and I'm just sitting there like, why don't you just watch the movie?
Because you don't have time, Easy.
But that's the thing.
Maybe you're.
These
maybe you're not seriously.
These YouTube things are like super long.
Listen, why would I watch a 2-hour movie when I could be watching a 2-hour analysis of a movie I'm never going to see? Do you not understand what's so difficult about that?
I am about to have fucking aneurysm.
Do you know the worst part? And I mean this. The worst part is I'm not even joking. I'm 1000% that guy.
Congratulations, you're a fucking boomer.
I know.
Okay, that should work for now. There we go. Okay.
See, people, you youngsters don't realize that, like, I'm.
Okay, boss, can you see the?
Like it, but I'm super old deep down.
You youngsters.
Yeah, you youngsters. You extremely young, a couple years younger than me person.
I'm just waiting for you to like shake your cane angrily and tell us to get off your lawn.
I've literally told children to get off my lawn. That has happened.
I mean, as an adult, I think that's your right and privilege to just tell a child to fuck off.
It is one of the few pleasures of being an adult, yes.
You follow?
Much appreciated, boss. Much appreciated.
Yes. I've
seen I've seen at least 2 of these. Nice.
Oh, sweet lord.
Namely the 2 encyclopedia volumes.
I don't want to know. Guys. I think comedically it's a good time for me to dip. I need to go to bed.
Okay. Good night, Yuzu.
Good night, guys. This was a ton of fun. This collection took 4 years. Oh, Jesus.
I would love to do this again.
This was a ton of fun. Yeah. I absolutely. I have some thoughts.
I'll probably end up dropping here too because I need to.
Absolutely. Be sure to DM me and even a voice chat when you feel like it.
Yeah, man. I'm horrible about staying in touch with people, so don't. That's a me
well,
thing.
also, I wanted you to message me and you never did. I told you on Mothy's stream, I was like, send me a DM, and then you never did, and I'm like, okay, well,
me or
I guess
Yuzu?
Wilhelm doesn't want to be on. Let's take it easy.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't know. You probably said it while I was AFK. Shit.
No, you had just joined the stream. I was like, oh hey, Wilhelm. By the way.
Oh no,
send
dude!
me a DM after stream.
Yeah, no, dude. Anytime you want me on, let me know. Like,
I was gonna let you on this weekend, but somebody else took the guest spot, so not next weekend because I'm gonna have Zaibatsu on, I think, hopefully, and then after that maybe.
And what day is that? Oh, like what day of the week is that? Saturday?
I don't know. What will be 2 weekends from now?
Saturday? I'm saying the specific day of the week.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So it'll be Sunday on the 5th if you're available.
And what's the time slot?
Anytime Sunday that you're available.
Okay, cool. So probably just before, probably leading into my stream, or I could actually take a break from my Sunday stream for that. Yeah.
By the
It's
way,
up to you how you want to do it.
I just gotta say, Easy, I love the show. It's good stuff. You peaked at Baby Oil Water Slide. Just need to know that.
Yeah, I really can't capture the beauty of content that was Baby Oil Water Slide.
It was lightning in a bottle. Never seen anything like it again.
I mean, Baby Oil Water Park, like, we need to make it.
Yeah.
In other words, you'll get to do one.
It's the only water park that leaves you baby smooth.
It does. And also probably profoundly injured. I am gonna dip, guys. This was a ton of fun. I'll see you around.
Good night, Yuzu. Good night, Yuzu. See you next time.
See ya.
But yeah, no, I'll see if I can pencil you in for the. Holy shit!
What happened? What happened?
Shit. When Yuzu left, it made a very loud noise, and I have my headset turned up to 100 on this fucking thing.
Ooh, I didn't get that. So.
Fuck, that hurt.
Shit.
That fucking hurt.
You can't knock down someone who's learning.
Shit. Alright.
It's the same idea.
Give me a second.
Now, to knock an enemy off balance.
The tinnitus is coming.
Eesh.
So don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results
ow, that hurt. Yeah, okay. Be done, please. Anyway, yeah, I'll pencil you in for the 5th, so that way you're penciled in for, yeah. Now, if something changes, or say that you get busy that day or whatnot, you can always let me know, and we can reschedule if necessary.
Well, my mom's going to be...
Yeah, no, I want to have...
My mom's going to be out of town for the bulk of February, so I'm going to be quite free.
Yeah, I'm going to have Saria on this weekend. Next weekend, Zaibatsu, hopefully.
Right.
If Zaibatsu ends up not being available, would you want me to pencil you in for that day?
Which day was it?
That one would be the not this weekend, but next weekend.
Next weekend. Yeah, just let me know in advance so that I can...
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'm hoping to know something midweek next week. It'll just depend.
Right. Oh, here we go. Pick a card.
But yeah, I'll let you know. Alright, man. I'm gonna also bail.
Alright.
I need to probably start getting ready.
Yeah, and I need to start wrapping this up too. Good night.
Well, like, I'm not gonna leave streams so that way you can still get views. So, you know, if you still have above 3 views, I mean,
yeah,
if you want to milk it for as long as you want.
Yep, just a little bit longer. Just gotta hit the save point and then raid. I'm pretty sure Low is still streaming because of course he is. Like I said, that dude is just unhealthy with his sleep. But then again, he has trouble sleeping in the first place. So I mean, if you can't sleep anyway, you might as well make use of it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep.
So yeah, just let me know. All right, man. Take it easy.
All right. Good night.
Not man.
Oh boy. Oh yes. All the better. Damn.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this? When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable.
But in total, it's a full meg of just in text alone. That's yes.
An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously.
Now my question is any of this the and yes, I'm going to use the word, is any of this in the style of came for the porn, stayed for the plot? Where like the writer actually has some writing talent? Everything. Oh boy.
Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack. Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone.
Oh.
So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least
Most of it's audio.
That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand
That's worth a try.
I just explained to you? Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
I've got enough. I only need 12 as long as it doesn't miss.
Attack again! Nice! I summon you! You attacked the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Booyah. Let's see. Oh, skill card. Nice. A small matter, you say?
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay, then I'll look around.
Everyone, return to the leader. Welcome back. So, how was it?
Let's see here. I can always be the supplier. Quid pro quo. One hand lifts the other. All I ask is for a link. Who posts it doesn't matter. In other words, you're basically, in short, as long as we contribute to the pool, we have access to the pool. Pretty much. Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of the entire point. Although I should probably create a category specifically for that.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, nothing softcore.
I had that kind of power. Damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Alright. Good night, boss. First let's restore everyone. Nope. Now we are going to raid. So if y'all will bear with me. So let's see here. Low can't fail. Currently playing Guild Wars 2. Starting raid. So until next time, this is the WilHumStartin raiding and signing off. Don't touch that dial.